Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard in a blizzard, your electric scimitar, mystical machine gun. Happy Friday. Happy Welsh Day, apparently. I should pay more attention to my Welsh heritage. Say David's Day or something? Anyway, happy that thing. Happy weekend, happy whatever. Even to those folks that are still Thursday, where it's still a leap year day. Welcome back to Phantasy Star Universe, Ambition of the Illuminus. We had a bit of a week off last week, so I've forgotten what we were doing. Work with me. Eurozzy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. He's dropping the Ethan Stanker. Stonker. Just to get us kicked off. The guild counter will know what to do. Or, you know. Okay. Rescuing Hyuga 1. Hyuga, who was hospitalized to undergo a medical exam, is missing. Rendezvous with Maya and conduct an investigation to recover him. We haven't done this, have we? Pretty sure we haven't. Due to suspicions that Professor Tom Rain was kidnapped by the human fundamentalist group, the Illuminus, Laia's group headed to an abandoned mine on Motube. The hideout was empty by the time they arrived, but Laia's team did encounter the wanted man, Ethan Waber, at the site. Ethan revealed the trump card in the Illuminus' planned genocide. God, it's so good that they have a plot summary to catch us back up. The development of the A-photon bomb, dubbed Sochi. After relaying the information, Ethan fled once again. Despite Laia's protests, Headmaster Knave forbade her from following him. Then they were notified that Hyuga, who was undergoing medical exams, had gone missing. Oh, that's right. I still need the keyboard to skip that. Hyuga's rescue. All right. We're going to save Hyuga so we can date Ethan's little sister. Welcome to the Guardians, protecting the future of Gohal. I've confirmed your Guardian's license. Sorry to call you back so soon after a mission, but please go at once to Research Lab 3. Maya is waiting for you. Did Maya commission the mission? Yes, here are the mission details. Well, let's go, Laia. You're up too. All right. May the Holy Light guide you. Knave stays behind, sure. This is a young person mission. Huh? There's no one here. Hey, Maya. Where are you? You're late. I didn't think you guys were coming. So I came to the PPT spaceport first. Is this my fave political streamer? I don't know, Nikabanu. Am I your favorite? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We got her as quickly as we could. It's all right. Just hurry. Come to the Perum-bound port on the 4th floor. Got it. She's really worked up. I must be playing way too many video games and looking for things to talk about because I'm noticing how massive everybody's hands are in this. And I was watching Zebu play Deadly Premonition earlier, and everybody had tiny hands. Always interesting with models and stuff. She's not here. Also, I fixed the redemption stuff. I had them set up wrong in Triggerfire. So you set up the videos in Triggerfire, you give it a command name, but then you can actually go in and say, no, this is a point redemption, and this is the name of the point redemption. That's why it wasn't getting redeemed. One of my friends was sick for my birthday yesterday, sadly, but had a good evening with the other two. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Nikabani. I didn't know it was your birthday, so there you go. Happy birthday. I've managed to stream each side of your birthday. Dreamy! Oh my god, you are up way too late. How long were you playing Metroid Fusion for? Welcome in. Good to see you in the stream. Are you Laia Martinez? Yes, that's me. You've got a message from Maya Shadao. Shadao! That's how I like to say her name. Too long. You were making great progress, so it's easy to get caught up and just keep on going. Oh, that's right. You're a leap year, baby. You were mentioning that, so happy birthday. Happy 5th birthday or 6th birthday or whatever it was. What is it? It says, I'm going on ahead. We're just going to be chasing Maya this whole mission. That's it. You have now 7. There you go. Let's do some maths and figure out how old Nikabanu is. Yes, she said you'd understand. I don't understand. I'm angry. Did she go to Perum by herself? You were thoroughly punished for that game, but it's done. Well, GG. GG to you, Dreamy. Apologies. I'm sorry I missed the end of it. I was in and out, but once the work day finishes, it's straight into cooking dinner and everything else, and the computer screen is many miles away. She must be pretty upset. Not touching that one. Not touching that one. I figured she wouldn't be here. I need more info than just a hospital on Perum. I think there's only one hospital that we can access. Are you Laia Martinez? Yeah, I am. God, good thing where Laia is very famous, recognizable. Let me guess. You got a message for me from Maya Shadao. Yes. She says you should meet her at the linear line platform. Got it. Thanks. What is with the rendered butt cheeks on this robot? Hey, is that it? You want a tip or something? Don't mock me. There's a proper way to talk to people. Oh, you watched House yesterday. Cool. I got stopped by a girl I've never met before and waited here all this time. Sorry. It's just it looks like this is something really urgent. I didn't mean to be blunt. Well, as long as you understand. God, you're needy, buddy. Just get over it. Yeah, I understand, all right. You're a sucker for a pretty face. What did you say? Bullseye. Maya or Laia? It was one of the most frustrating things I've done in a game, and it almost ruined the rest of the game for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Usually a game masochist, but not this time. It looked nice. I loved all the backgrounds and the fact that you would talk to the navigation computer and there's actually dialogue in a Metroid game. What a concept. Even if it is just one way. This time it looks like we'll have to ask her directly. I've played through all the Phantasy Star games up to this one. And then we've got Phantasy Star Portable, Phantasy Star Zero, Phantasy Star Portable 2. And then that's about it. Unless people really, really push me to play Phantasy Star Online 2. Oh, that has a frustrating ending. That can ruin a game for people, unfortunately. Laia here. We've arrived at the gate in front of the linear line platform. Can you come quickly? I'm in the first car of the stop train. Hurry or it's going to leave. Hey, shouldn't we check the hospital first? Talk later. Oh, it's all happening. All right. Well, I do what you kind of do, Dreamy. I do the series playthrough. But I just take way, way longer than you do to get through a series. I don't really get it, but we better hurry. Cutscene. Eat your heart out, Final Fantasy VIII train. It's the 2000s, and here's the PSU AOI train. Did we miss the train? We missed the train. That's cool. I never get to catch you enough to put that together. I remember you going through MGS just for you to be... Oh, yes. So I'm doing series playthroughs, but I do 2 at a time. Wednesdays are Metal Gear Solid and Fridays is Phantasy Star. Or Tuesday and Thursday, depending on what time of what part of the world you're in. And I do that just so I don't get stuck on the same game twice a week and bore myself. Whew, we made it. So we finished the Metal Gear Solid series aside from Survive, and we're getting near the tail end of the Phantasy Star series, and it's taken 2 and a bit years. She's not responding. Oh, God. It's the train level. We'll be fighting robots and possibly turrets. Did she turn off her comm unit? No, she's just in the quiet car. She's not allowed to have a phone on. That's funny. It's a cargo train. Great. Just our luck. We're way in the back too. I guess the first thing we've got to do is get to the first car. Can we have some gameplay now? There we go. Wouldn't even let us walk to the train station ourselves. What is this? Right, now that the gameplay has started again, how do we play this again? Oop. Is that a dragon in a train? Oh no, don't tell me my inventory's full. Oh man. We just went through lots of cutscenes and now we have to do inventory mode. All the thrilling things that people come to see. Inventory, there we go. Yep, items are 60/60. Let's just drop all our crafting rubbish. We've managed to make it through all of Phantasy Star Universe without engaging with the crafting. I ain't gonna stop now. Oh my gosh, I really should have gone to the shop and sold some of this crap. Probably wouldn't make much money, but we are saving up, so. I've always loved the look of these 6th gen Phantasy Stars, peak 2000s future aesthetic. I like it too. Like, my favorite is still like the Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 4 look, where they look straight out of an 80s anime. Or maybe not even an 80s anime. Might be even later. Even earlier, I should say, based on how long games take, and how long it takes for stuff to get here. What am I doing? Got to remind myself of the buttons. That's the one. Can't shoot the turrets. You just got to try and time it. Laia, run. Just grind out healing here. Yeah, there's just not enough shoulder pads. Okay, all healed. Let's go. And don't pick up the crafting stuff. Oh, I was hoping that would open the door, but instead it turned off the turrets, and we'll take that instead. I'm trying to remember what... Well, I guess they looked a bit like Robotech, kind of, the suits. Voltron. Original Voltron, that's what those suits remind me of. In Phantasy Star 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, these fucking turrets. Oh, these ones are gonna hit. These ones aren't puzzle turrets. Laia, you stop getting shot. Okay, these ones I can't hit. Oh no, I can. Just lacking feedback. Ah. Did I say we'd be fighting robots and turrets? I think I did. We haven't got to the robot part yet, but we'll get there. They really are just reusing a little bit. But on the plus side, like they're reusing assets from Phantasy Star Universe, I should say. On the plus side, they at least give us weapons. Is that a gate we can open? I remember to lock on sometimes. There we go. Come on. No, let's not go there yet. Let's see if we can open this. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think we can get in there. Looks like the switch to open it is in there. Ah, man. I wanted to loot this cargo train. Give me the loot. Give me all the treasure. Come on. Oh, that's right. We've got monster boxes in this game. How they breathe in there, nobody knows. Are they being transported or is it a trap? We'll have to ask the people who designed Doom 3's monster closets. Here's Maya, at last. Maya! My Fantasy Star Award, yes. Maya! Great, you're safe. You're late. You're early, running off on your own like that. Hurry up and tell me what's going on. All right. When Hyuga went in for his medical exam, he was moved to a Perum hospital with all the latest medical equipment. But when I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found. Maybe he just happened to be somewhere else. Yeah, sure, Laia. No, that's not it. There are records of him transferring out of the colony, but there are no records of him arriving at the hospital there. He never got assigned a room either. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? You think someone falsified data and abducted him? Who would want to? Who would want to kidnap Hyuga? That would make sense, wouldn't it? So I had Lou hack the hospital systems. Right on. You're doing some hacking too. Sorry, there's no way for me to... I can't say right on without saying right on. Groovy daddy-o. Welcome to the Fantasy Star Zone. Yeah. I had to. Hyuga's missing. Don't get upset. I meant it as a good thing. So, what did you find out? The hospital is run by GRM and they falsified the data. GRM? If I could ask GRM what's going on, I would. But how can I explain the hacking? You should have come to me. I could have said I was investigating a tip about smugglers or something. They went out of their way to cover up the data. They aren't going to just tell us why. Yeah, that's true. This train isn't on any official GRM timetable either. So that's why it was so urgent. I didn't think you had it in you, Maya. I knew what I was doing was right, and I knew I didn't have much time. I don't want to have any more regrets. Don't you regret that this train is infested with native creatures? Maybe. What? Where? What do you mean, where? On the train. In the cars on the way here. We were attacked by them when they burst out of some cargo. I figured if Hyuga was trapped, he'd need some help. So I fiddled with the instruments for that area. What? Maya? So that was your handiwork? You shouldn't mess with controls you're not familiar with. So thoughtless. I like how she's a scientist, but she's also stupid somehow. I don't need to hear that from you of all people. But why are there native creatures here to begin with? And wait, we never saw Hyuga on the way here. Could he have been in a car further back? We started from the back of the train. Nothing to do now but go back and search. Wait, this should make the search go quicker. Can you operate it? Might as well try. Are there security cameras, Maya? That would be a good thing to use. Wow, single button pushing action. This is real hacking now. That's true. Scientists can be stupid also. There are doctors and scientists believe in conspiracy theories. Just because you're a specialist at one thing doesn't mean you're clever in all areas. Very true. Hey, what did you do? I barely touched it. I told you not to mess with stuff like that. Suspicious activity around the cargo. All guard machines mobilize. Repeat. Suspicious activity around cargo. All guard machines mobilize. See? Told you we'd find robots. This is just a rehash of a mission from Fiesta Universe. You're killing me, Maya. What? You want to repeat that? Work with Lou and concentrate on investigating the cargo. All right. Wait, where's Lou? We haven't spoken to Lou. Is she on this mission as well? We'll handle the guard machines. Hold them back at car 2. I like there's a map of the planet up there, which is good when you're navigating the train, the linear line. But no security cameras in the car? Is he on the Lou? Exterminate 100 malfunctioning guard machines. Oh my god. There are 100 guard machines coming. There's some facial expressions, Maya. It's too many. It is too many. Hey, Wassy, and I hope you're doing well. How you going? What? You have places to be rather than sitting around watching people on the computer? Get out of here. Oh, that's right. These things explode. Should probably fall back just a touch. Maya? Laia? God damn. Your names are too similar. Okay, we don't need those. So yeah, this is just going to open up in sections. And it's just gauntlet time. So I do have fist weapons equipped. Hang on a second. Hold on a moment. Okay, I've got gutter branas already. God, some of the names in this game. Seeing messages about Phantasy Star aesthetics. Yes. Dreamy was saying she loves the futuristic early 2000s aesthetics of the Bad Star Online and Universe games. And hey, I don't disagree. The aesthetics kind of have gone off the rails in New Genesis for my money. Destroy 20. All right, we're 1/5 of the way. Oh, I've just gone closer to the explosion. Well done. I understand that it can be a style to be liked, but we lose much of the fantasy elements and it becomes a bit too clean for my taste. Hey, that's fair. It's all subjective. Make some 2 a.m. roasted sweet potatoes. That sounds awesome. Love a good sweet potato. We're trying to get the kids to just eat sweet potato chips, because they eat chips. But do you think they will eat a slightly different coloured chip, even though it might be slightly healthier for them? No. Yeah, there's a bit of what the Phantasy Star Online and Phantasy Star Universe games kind of lack versus 2, 3, and 4. There's no robes. You know, because it's like, yeah, your warriors look like they've just jumped out of a Voltron. Everybody's got their armor on. But then you've got Lutz and Rune and whoever else, and they look like they've, you know, they look like they're about to, they are about to pull out their wand and cast spells at you. It's magic and sci-fi after all. People give too much on the looks of food? Yes, but especially 5-year-olds. When we had a nice cross between Blade Runner and Star Wars on 8 and 16 bits, that really fancied my taste. That's a good way to put it. Star Wars and Blade Runner, yeah. Man, are we going to fight 100 enemies in this one hallway? That's real exciting, Sega. Sega! Five-year-olds are people too. They're very fussy people. We're going to a friend's barbecue tomorrow for their son's 2-year-second birthday. And it's like, well, I know one kid eats sausages and I know one kid eats bread. So we'll be all right. We'll make it through. Oh, Laia's done a nanoblast. That's the first time. Look at her. Holy moly. What is that outfit, Laia? That is completely different to what you were wearing before. Yep, there's a subtle balance between fantasy and science that I really loved and wish we could see again. Fantasy with a PH, I like it. Yes, Laia and my character, Tierney here, because you can make your own character in this game. We're beasts, which is a new race for Phantasy Star Universe. And at level 20, beasts can nanoblast, and I've just remembered that VR told me I have to go buy a nanoblast so we can do it too. So next time we're back on the colony, we'll see what we can do about buying a nanoblast attack. There you go, she's back to normal. Look, even the outfit changes. Very Sailor Moon. Early fairies, Goaty, tell me about it. Oh yes, FF9's trance mode is a very good comparison. Zidane becomes even more monkey. And Monkey was irrepressible. Bit late for early. Yeah, isn't it like Robin Hood? Disney's Robin Hood that apparently made furries, and that was like 1970 something. Oh no, all the cargo. Oh, we won't go to loot it anyway. Obviously that cargo was full of deadly, deadly robots. Got fairies and robots. What a combo. That was lots of funny. Hey, we know fairies, we know juggalos. What internet subculture would you like to learn about today? Arguably, Sega is the biggest proponent of fairy culture via Sonic. Oh, I don't... Don't mention that, please. Let's talk about that S rank instead. Mega Line received. Renzan Zadanga. All right, change subject. Change subject. Oh, my Little Pony. Change subject. What do folks like putting on their barbecue? Let's talk food. I was reading a Sonic game book to the I was reading a Sonic game book to the kids before, just at bedtime. They are not fairies. Laia. Hey, did you find Hyuga? I can't break through the firewall, so I sent Lou a message asking her to. He was supposed to have a girlfriend like Madonna in the very first game. Oh, yes, I read that. Was it Hidden Palace or some other thread about that? Had some weird ideas. I don't like... Hedgehog girlfriend. There you go. Not Hedgehog dating Madonna or Hedgehog dating Princess. MLP isn't even that big anymore, arguably. Well, friendship is magic probably, but Star has sunk long ago. When was the last BroCon? I don't know. I don't want to know that. I didn't know that BroCon existed until just now, Nicovati. Thanks. See, the awkward love story between a girl and Sonic that we saw on Dreamcast or Wii was destined to be. They had it. They were hanging on to it for over a decade. Yes, 2006. You get used to this unofficial stuff pretty quickly. Mystical machine gun used. Add permitted term. Asswoman. Happy to have that permitted. All right. I'm going to ignore chat and just read the dialogue. What was that? Did something just land above us? With all this ruckus we've been causing, I wouldn't be surprised if we were a security company. Yes, we're kind of hijacking a train, so that would make sense. It settled down. Shh. Someone's coming. Hide. We just fought 100 robots, but we don't want to deal with whatever comes through that door. Ah, Magashi. And that guy. Has he turned? Or is he kidnapped? It looks like the guard machines suppress the native creatures. Suppressed. It depends on how you look at it. You could also say they destroyed our invaluable experimental creatures. My sincerest apologies. Magashi. But we took care of him on Motu. We killed Magashi multiple times. And are these thought bubbles or whispering? These are thought bubbles. They shouldn't be. Are they psychic? What is going on? Get consistent, people. Oh, Lost Vikings looks great, for sure. But I think it looked like Cody was getting a bit frustrated with how long and slow it can be. Did you say Magashi? I sense protagonist. Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. I must be hearing things. Okay, they must be whispering, but those are definitely thought bubbles. Come on, Sega, get your Sonic team. Get your comic book things right. By the way, how's that matter we discussed being handled? Fortunately, the sample capsules were not damaged. Fortunately, you'd better not be depending on luck for this. No matter what happens, you'll deliver those capsules to the facility. Okay, I'm happy for the short time I can spend with you. Got to go have a nice dream. Always a pleasure, Wassian. Sorry, too many S's. You have a great time wherever you're doing. See you next time. Played through both SNES ones 2 years ago, back to back. I think the Mega Drive one has more levels as well. I think Cody was saying. Of course. If you fail me again, it will be the last time. Yeah, yes, sir. Especially since you're seemingly unkillable. A pleasure watching. When I say that I'm your wizard in a blizzard, that's from the Mystical Machine Gun song. But when I say I'm the electric scimitar, that's from a different song, which is then followed by the demigod. You know, maybe I'm washing people's feet. Maybe this is a Christian stream. All right, everybody, make the sign of the cross. Get your rosaries ready. It's Friday night sermon. I don't even know the words. Don't even know the terms for it. The train will be arriving at the research facility shortly. Please begin unloading the cargo as soon as it does. Looks like Looks like we're coming to the facility Magashi was talking about. Maybe Hyuga is trapped in one of those capsules he mentioned. If so, it's got to be unloaded. When the train stops, let's get off too. Oh, we're at the GRM facility. They must be evil too. GRM and the Illuminus working together for nebulous purposes. Did you figure anything out? I still don't have any confirmation. Hurry, we don't have much time. Hyuga needs to be administered with the vaccine regularly. What kind of vaccine? A test vaccine to suppress the seed virus from multiplying. It's got to be administered every 8 hours. Oof. How long has it been since he's gone missing? 7 hours and 59 minutes. Oh, gee, okay. Almost 10 hours. Plus the vaccine isn't perfect yet. Will he die without it? No, he'll turn into a seed monster. He'll turn into a seed form. You heard that, Lou. Please hurry. Understood. I will inform you when I've found something. Here's where we've got to put our faith in Lou. Yeah. Seed time. See, Hyuga's got the seed inside him. And then he becomes a seed form. Seed. Seed. Oh, it's a mid-mission recharge spot. Sure, always welcome. Is there a sales guy here? Sometimes there's a sales guy here. No. But we'll save. Don't crash. There we go. Seems a bit seedy to you? The one time we don't have a vendor here. And it's when I've got an inventory full of stuff I want to sell. Also, why is this interstitial area so massive? Oh, the save points are very Final Fantasy X. For my money. Like, why? Why is this so huge? I do love it. I do love it, though. I do love that we can go... There he is. All right, sweet. I do love that we can go into first person and just look around everywhere. I wish we could have done that in some of the Phantasy Star Online areas, because some of them look pretty cool.
Welcome.
Welcome. Seed. Welcome, seed. Okay, sell all this shit. Oh my gosh. We've got so much Winston line. Maybe I'm not getting enough. A poor line. Give me that hot berry as well. Wait, what is this? Linear line. An intricate model of the primary transportation system of the Guardians colony. I'll have to put that in our room. Okay. Well, we're going to make some money. Don't forget, to get the best armor, we need 900,000 Meseta. So, yeah. Yeah, we've got everything equipped. So that's fine. Ooh, that is an upgrade. That's a B rank. Sweet. Get out of this C rank scrub armor. Move up into the B tier. Okay. Oh, we got some traps. I've never used them. Twin Claws skill, 3 hits, a series of high speed thrusting attacks. Oh, is that a new? I don't want to sell it. Gosh, I need to get a bit more familiar with my own friggin' inventory. It's almost 3 a.m. here, so I've got to go into lurk mode and get some sleep. Hope you're good. Dreamy, thank you so much for the lurk. Always a pleasure catching you. Yeah, especially since to catch you, it has to be incredibly late your time, so have a good rest.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's have a look here. Cut our items down a little bit already. So let's equip this. Look at that. Straight upgrade. Learn. Yeah. Okay, and then we go back to our weapons. Is that twin claws? No, that's twin claws. Oh, okay. Okay, that ain't it. Nope. Looks like we can't use it on any of these, and that's okay. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome. Is it all still... Yeah, it's all that stuff. Okay. A realistic figure shown in the dancing pose typical of its mating ritual. Right. Speaking of seed... Please stop defaulting to know when I want to sell my stuff.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry, got to save again because that was a lot of inventory management. And we also have way better armor equipped now, so let's get going. I don't want to have to do that all again. Sneaking in some Baldur's Gate while the kids were doing their tech time, I was like, yeah, I'm hitting Q every few seconds, but hey, it means I don't have to do stuff over again. Entrance to an underground GRM lab loading bay. There are rumors that seed virus research is underway inside this facility. Rescuing Hyuga 2. Following information about Hyuga, the team boarded a GRM cargo train and arrived at a GRM facility. GRM. Infiltrate the facility and rescue Hyuga. We were heading to the Knoll stronghold to do Minska's stuff. But we were taking too long. But he only got cranky and then we rested. And then he was immediately attacking us. So I did the whole Knoll stronghold without being able to rest. Because if we rested, then Minsk, even though we were at the Knoll stronghold where Minsk wanted us to go, he would go try and kill us. So I wanted to keep Minsk at least long enough to get Dinah here. Dinah here? I think it's Dinah here. Anyway. This is Lou. Hey Lou, did you find anything? I haven't been able to locate Hyuga. However, I have found a giant seed with a dumb haircut and a British accent. Also, what is British? Are there any clues? I can't pinpoint a specific car, but I did find records of medical capsules. Just as we thought. He's being kept somewhere in here. Well, let's hurry up and look for him. I guess there's no better way, is there? Lou, just to be sure, can you keep a lock on our location? I will. Be careful. And if you need to, Lou, use those giant rockets that you can spawn once in a blue moon for us and then do a bombing run. What kind of a research facility is this? The one with big open rooms for fighting research people. Since it has something to do with the Illuminus and Magashi. The seed virus? We'll figure it out later. Let's look for Hyuga. I wonder what this terminal is for. We keep finding terminals. Don't touch it. Remember what happened last? This mark. GRM? Did you touch it? I told you not to touch it. I didn't do anything this time. This time? So you did do something before. Forget it. Let's just get out of here quickly. That's my line. Laia, don't get too cute. All right, trial start. Let's go. Let's actually get to the point where we kill things. Okay. We're fighting the buggles. What do we need? Let me guess. We need keys. Yep. Keys, please. Can't go this way. All right. Have we still got the fluorescent one? We do. We do still have the fluorescent bulb equipped. I forgot about that one. It's no real handgun, but you know. Okay. Back to the favorite weapon. Mostly because it does multiple hits. Oh, right. Where's our goggles? So that one's alright. Okay. Well, it's better than exploding trap, I guess. I feel refreshed. Good for you, Maya. Are you actually going to do some healing, or are you going to just keep running in the wrong direction? Down in front. Looks like we'll win this one. That's the spirit, Maya. That's just the kind of support I need. Lucky after worky. Welcome in, Hysteric Mooney. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Tick, tick, boom. He'll be banging on these back streets. Oh, look out. Moon's dropping bombs. You just missed Dreamy. You just missed Dreamy the Rap God. That's true. Again. Oh, time zones. Why can't we all just be the same? Went in a stream earlier. She said bye. Oh, no. Missed her twice in a day. That is bad luck. Okay, what is the deal here? Okay. If we were all the same, we would never watch each other. That's true. That's true. We would all be streaming at the same time. Okay. Oh my god, is this a puzzle room? Like we need to open up locks to actually get to that guy? Oh, that was a big hit. Okay, it's hard to see. Oh, well, I'm glad, man. Glad you can catch it. I'm sad that you're a bit behind me, so you start super late at night for me. Oh, where's this teleporting motherfucker gone now? Okay. Speaking of, it's a nice place to chill out on Friday after work. Well, that's the goal. That's the hope. Start your weekend with Mystical Machine Gun, smooth jazz, soft talk, and we take requests. All on WMMG 109. And we missed the key. Let's go brave that to get back there. Mystic Quest. How do we get to the key? Oh my god. Oh, okay, we go this way. It's a bit hard to see what's going on. Hey, of course. Of the emote fame. Okay. Probably should heal before we go through any more random transporters. Let's mix up the weapons. Keep it interesting. Painfully British, broadcasting from the moon. That's the way. I actually bothered to update my little bio down there, which was like Australian playing variety, retro variety when the kids go to sleep. Probably best to put in that I'm actually playing series and here what I'm currently playing, just for the thumbnail. We'll technically still be playing Metal Gear series when we play Snatcher next week. as you start to run out of entries. Exactly. Yes, Snatcher on Wednesday next week. I can't wait. I really need to play that so I can stop avoiding other people playing it. Oh no, that means you're not going to watch it. That's how I feel about all the various FF7 Rebirth streams that have happened in the last day and a half. It's like, oh, I like that streamer and everything, but I'll play it one day. Okay. Indiana Jones wishes he had this. Now, how do we stop Maya and Laia from stepping on the wrong switch? FF7 Rebirth doesn't exist. What? And what was the worker playing? What's Barjo of Australian television fame streaming right now? Or is this for you, Moon, that it doesn't exist until you're ready? It does exist to you, okay. I was trying to do that with Baldur's Gate 3, and it's like by the time I get around to having something that could even play Baldur's Gate 3, I'll have forgotten any spoilers I've heard. So bugger it, I'll just watch it. I missed quite a few of Speak Plays Games ones. Exactly. None of these games exist. It is 2003 and we are playing Phantasy Star Universe. Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't exist. Exactly. It's 2003. We're playing Phantasy Star Universe. On Monday, I'm going to university. Not to my job. I'm going to go study. Zelda Breath of the Wild absolutely does not exist. If it's for Zelda games, I just thought about it, and from the Nintendo 64 on, my list of Zelda games beaten suddenly gets way higher. So I have beaten Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and then that's it. I really need to get a Switch, but I wish Nintendo would just hurry up and announce their next step. Yes, because then the Switch will get cheaper. Because my kids want a Switch. I might be getting one for Christmas this year, don't tell them. I've played all the mainline series except Ocarina. Not Ocarina, Majora. I also need to know if I even need a Switch. Well, look. Depending on the price of it, Mario Galaxy and Mario Kart 8 and Breath of the Wild, would probably be worth it for mine anyway. And my kids are going to be playing it mostly anyway. A lot of the appeal of games on the Switch is games being portable, which doesn't really apply to me, but it depends on how much you want to play Dark Souls on the train or whatever. Switch 2 is backwards compatible. I'm hoping that, we're in a bit of a, companies are going, hey, if we make our consoles backwards compatible and we don't make much money on consoles anyway, then we can continue making money on software even if it's a bit older. They are notorious asses for sure. Like Sony was good with backwards compatibility with the PS3, and then, they were top of the heap. So with the PS4, they went backwards compatibility. You can pay us for backwards compatibility, motherfucker. And Xbox were like, oh, we're behind. Backwards compatibility, everybody. Yes, exactly. Not all DSs were region free. Like different later models of the DS were not region free because I've got a DS. The DSi was not region free, because I've got a DSi XL, and I think it was GTA Chinatown Wars. I had an American copy of because because Australia goes a bit bonkers on censorship when it comes to video games because As far as I can tell, the classification board is full of old people who don't understand video games. So sometimes you have to, import stuff. But I think I can't play my Japanese Ace Attorney ones on my DSi XL either. Because I'm like, once I played Phoenix Wright #1, I was like, oh my God. And these are amazing. And other people went, yeah, 2 and 3 are out in Japan and they have already. They've been out in Japan forever and they have English options. Just import them. So I've got the Japanese Phoenix Wright 2 and 3. To be fair, I don't mind PS4 not being backwards compatible. Sony did a good job on it. That's not putting something backwards eventually. True. I mean, the PS3 wasn't... The PS3 I've got isn't backwards compatible, which is a pain. You had to get a certain model of PS3. But my PS3 is backwards compatible now because I've soft modded it. PS3 running PS1 games was incredible. It was always perfect, for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we getting hit by here? Rockets! All PS3s can play PS1s, though. I'm pretty sure mine can't. I'm pretty sure, like, there was the very first model of fat PS3s could, but that model of fat PS3 did not make it to Australia. So I can't just put a PS1 disc in my PS3 now and it'll work. I'm 99% sure that's the case. Yeah, PS2 never did, but again, there are ways. Yes, Nick Avani, at least the Wii U, GBA, and 3DS were backwards compatible for sure. I love having my GameCube controllers plugged into the Wii. Nintendo have been pretty good about backwards compatibility, to be fair, so maybe it's time for them to not. A rank, that's not bad. Hey, we leveled up. We ranked up our hunter. I'm not telling lies. Like, we'll switch to the PS3 later. I will put a PS1 disc in it, and nothing will happen. I'll show you. There are seriously multiple models of the PS3 fat model. I've got the fat, and yeah, not all of them are backwards compatible. It was only the early models. Damn, we're too late. What do you mean? Hyuga was probably one of those seed forms we just defeated. No, we haven't killed Hyuga. What? No way, don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Hurry, let's identify the remaining capsules. Whatever happens, no hard feelings, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, hang on. Where's my mouse? Come here. PS3 backwards compatible models. Ah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. All PS3 models are backward compatible with PS1 games. However, only the original model features backward compatibility with PS2 games. I'm sure there's a list of the actual model numbers that would help. Anyway, moving on. PS2 definitely depends on the model. Okay, I was wrong. Stream was wrong. Cancel your subscriptions. I was wrong. All right, well, maybe I'll put a PS1 game in there later anyway. He's here. It's Hyuga. He's alive. He's alive. His vital signs are good. Great. He's stable. He needs to be administered the vaccine quickly. That grammar seems a bit wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, it wasn't very compatible. All right, won't be long now. we saved you, Hyuga, just in time for your 8-hourly vaccine doses. Ooh. What are you two doing here? I should be at the hospital in Hotel City, shouldn't I? You really don't remember anything? Well, you're safe, and that's what's important. We won't know what that until we get him examined. Right, well, let's get him out of here. Can you walk? Yes, I'm all right. Is everything all right? Who are you? Exactly. I'm the director of this GRM facility. Thames Mushrow at your service. Fucking names. I apologize for any trouble this terrible mistake may have caused. Mistake? The anti-intruder defense system we're developing has malfunctioned. It isn't supposed to attack guardians such as yourself. It is meant to kidnap people, though. If it had been simple thieves, then it would have been acceptable to unleash seed forms as defense weaponry. Using the seed as weapons goes against the seed agreement. You can't say you didn't know that. Hold on, please. We've been researching the seed at the request of the Alliance military. Of course, we've received permission for this prototype system from the government of Purim, the Communion of Kahal, as well as the Motube Trade Federation. What are you saying? You've received official permission to conduct this terrible research? We're all aware of the ethical issues, but it has promising applications for the Alliance military's next generation of soldiers. And ethics aren't important when it comes to money, right? I would say that, but... And a commercial enterprise has got to do research. Well, yes, in simple terms. Essentially, the Alliance military should contain an equal percentage of the four races. However, it is currently made up of over 95% caste. And this research is the first step in improving those conditions. Are you talking about the caste supremacy? Hyuga, you're not siding with these guys, are you? I only mean to speak of the facts I've come to know, from an impartial viewpoint. Thank you, sir. But to be honest, the system's still not ready yet. Perhaps you all are too skilled. How about you find out how skilled we are by snapping your neck? Hey! That's enough, Laia. Leo. Oh yeah, Laia's got a crush on Leo, by the way, even though he's married. Home record. Leo, why? Lou was tracking you, so... Leo, they're using the seed to... Forget it. Get over here. You guys are going home, too. What's going on? Everybody's turned. Hey, Laia. Let me ask you one last thing. What is it? Why were you transferring Hyuga to this facility? What? I don't know anything about a transfer. Hey, don't play dumb. Okay, we got it. Maya, let's get out of here. Jeez Louise. Why'd you just give up back there? You're the one who started asking questions, Laia. Do you understand what you guys just did? GRM could sue you. But Leo, how much information do you have about what's going on? I had Lou put together a summary of that facility. They may be investigating the seed virus, but they haven't broken any laws. Even though they're working with Magashi and the Illuminus? What did you say? That facility is the connection between GRM and the Illuminus. Laia. We found another one of those computer terminals there. Huh? The ones we saw at Hive? Yeah. At that facility, the alarm sounded because of that terminal. The first time we saw it was at the Illuminus facility on Motube. Are the Illuminus using GRM to research the seed virus? But those people said they were from the Alliance military. They may have said that, but there's no proof. They might have just been what they were told. They didn't seem like they were lying when they talked about Hyuga. So then, who had me transferred? No matter how you look at it, it's got to be the Illuminus. They must have people inside GRM working for them too. They sure know what they're doing. You sure seemed complacent when I asked you to leave. Yeah, I thought if we stuck around, Magashi might show up again. I hope those researchers don't end up being killed off to keep them from talking. Is GRM really just being used by Illuminus? What's the matter? May I investigate something about GRM? What Laia said before. It's what I always suspected was true. You should try asking the president directly. The president? It seems the president has also suspected a link between GRM and the Illuminus, but we need to start gathering evidence. All right, I'll ask him. Look, there's NPCs around, but if we come back here, they won't be there. Don't be too rash, Hyuga. If there's something we can do, you better let us know. Laia, I am indebted to you. PS1, though, is fairly good, but there are some games it doesn't run properly as issues. But I think for most casual players, it wouldn't matter. Well, wasn't it because of costs? Because for it to work, they had to build in the emotion engine, the PS2 CPU for sure, and that was expensive at the time. Although it started out by breaking a number of laws and protocols, the mission to locate the missing Hyuga and return him safely was a success. But why was Hyuga abducted? Given GRM's mysterious behavior, the participation of Magashi and the Illuminus seems clear. Hyuga has set out to discover the truth for himself, but it's unlikely to be easy. All right, Hyuga, you could join the party, even though you may turn into a seed monster after 8 hours. All right, hang on. Let's just do a quick Fantasy Star Universe Nano Blast. Nano Blast is the beast racial ability. On Motu, the beast home planet, there is a law against nano blasting in cities. Blah, blah, blah. Obtaining nano blast. Beasts require a blast badge in order to transform. This is the kind of tattoo beasts have on their arm, and different blast badges will result in different forms of different abilities. A beast of at least level 20 can purchase or change a blast badge for 35,000 Meseta at Lumilas, a makeover shop located on the 3rd floor of Laia City. Right. Laia City. And less hassle than dealing with leaving in a feature that doesn't work. Not worth it if it's not even working correctly. Fair enough too. All right, let's go put our decorations up and just check the shops. Let's do some shopping. 3rd floor of Laia. Let's get a tattoo first, shall we? Makeover. You want to know if the Alliance military could use machines instead of people? Unlike cars, machines are a lot more limited. They lack the critical thinking skills necessary to make judgment calls in the field. As a specialist, it's my opinion that they should be used only for support functions. Good for you, buddy. Specialist at what, exactly? We don't want parts. Don't want clothes. Do we? Oh, we want makeovers. It's makeover time. Welcome to Makeover Room. Bam, bam, bam. All right, blast badge. Whoa, didn't say take your clothes off. See, no blast badge. Invincible blast badge. Takes a large toll physically and it doesn't last for long, but it nullifies enemy attacks. Oh my, they're not that different from each other. Can we zoom in? No. Adaka Val, blast badge of power. Brings forth the beast's destructive instincts to lay waste with amazing attack power. Attack power sounds good. Bogo Val, blast badge of defense. Amazing defensive power allows the beast to attack with little regard for safety. Okay. And then Zeed Val is the blast badge of speed. Enhances reflexes to raise accuracy and evasion to extreme levels. Extreme. Let's go power. There you go. We got a tat now. Woohoo! We got inked, everybody. Look, we can sit on a chair. Let's hit the elevator. Should be faster than going down all the ramps. Let's return to the... So there you go. Much like forgetting that I turned off the... Oh yeah, that's right. There's a toilet in the middle of my room. Oh, look at that. Train model. Now it's really becoming a nerd room. That is the dancing pose of its mating ritual. Great. Let's just put some stuff in Pete. Go. Oh, let's talk to that guy's mum. So, have you been to Motube recently? Sorry to keep bugging you about it. We have. Probably a couple of weeks ago now, though. Alright. Let's get back on the plot. Need to charge our photons. So I've got a PS1 behind me there somewhere, and I could have just used the PS3 if I want to, can real hardware it. This is so frustrating. The fact that the seed are being used for weapons is a huge story, but the Alliance military is preventing us from reporting it. I suspect that has something to do with the hives. This is a time when we need to be exercising the power of the media. Government and sci-fi always wants to use the murderous, unstoppable aliens for war. Protect the Fiesta. It's a Fiesta. Riha. The Guardians are in charge of security for the annual Holy Light Fiesta. Laia's team will travel to New Days to accommodate this. All right. It's a New Days, yes it is. Well, while being moved to a GRM medical facility on Perum to undergo a medical examination, Hyuga Wright went missing. GRM had manipulated the transfer logs, and Laia's team followed Hyuga onto a cargo train where they unexpectedly saw Magashi. Laia's group, still unnoticed, arrived at a mysterious research facility and managed to rescue Hyuga from a medical capsule after they thought he was dead. A questioned research facility manager refused to admit Hyuga's mistaken transfer, but revealed orders to study the seed virus came from the AMF. Laia strongly suspects the Illuminus of using GRM to advance research of the seed virus. Chapter 7, Festival of Light. Is it Diwali? That's Festival of Lights, I think. Oh, stretch break. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the Guardians. I confirm your Guardian license. Blah, blah, blah. Dr. Wowie. For today's mission, you're providing security for the Holy Light Festa on New Days. You'll probably see Karen. We do security for the festival every year. It's usually a pretty cushy job. But that doesn't mean that you should get too comfortable. Got it? You got the troops in line, I see. Leo. I'll be your partner on this mission. It'll be nice to work with you. Yeah. Nice. Every time she says Leo, I'm just picturing Ashley from Resident Evil 4 in my head going, Leon! What's the matter, Laia? Your face is turning bright red. Shush, Mina. Shut up. If you keep talking like that, I'll knock you out. You know, that's the way to talk to your friends, Laia. You should really mind your manners. Oh, right. Sorry. You really listen to what Leo says, don't you, Laia? You better watch it. I'll knock that grin right off of your face. Laia. Sorry. Mind your matters like antimatter or a photon. There have been reports of a possible assassination attempt on the Divine Maiden, so security has got to keep an eye out. Don't let your guard down, okay? She faints like every 5 minutes. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I got it. Well, let's go. May the holy light guide you. Seriously, will we get badass Karen who can take care of herself, or we're going to get always fainting Karen? Can't imagine anything bad ever happening in a place like this. That's exactly why this place is such a target. Yeah, and those terrorist attacks are becoming more and more frequent, not to mention more violent. Is the Illuminus behind the plan to assassinate the Divine Maiden? We don't know for sure, but it's certainly a possibility. Who knows? Ethan Waber could always show up here too. And stink up the joint. You still don't trust Ethan, do you? He is a traitor, after all. I really don't think so, Laia. Ethan's not the type of person who would do such a thing. So you're covering up for him too? He may be your friend, but he's sure he is acting guilty. If I find him, you can bet that I'll catch him and throw him in jail. You do what you have to do, I guess. Hey, is that you, Kurtz? Hey, Leo. Oh, and hi, Tierney. Looks like you fully recovered. Yes, I am. Thank you. I really owe you one. Don't think of it. That's our job. Are the Guardians running security for the Holy Light Fiesta? I'm just going to say Fiesta. Yeah, as usual. This is the first time I've ever seen the Alliance military here. Well, even though this is hardly the first time there have been rumors of an assassination attempt, the recent terrorist attacks have become more frequent and have been forced to mobilize. Do you have any idea of who might be behind all the attacks? No, we just go where Central Command tells us to. They never give us any specific information. Do you know about the Illuminus? Ba-ba-ba. I've heard that name before. I know there's a secret society that's been around for a while. I'm sure your Central Command has more info than that. The Illuminus are a pretty dangerous organization. We're keeping an eye on them too. I'll see what I can find out on my end. In the meantime, you guys be careful. Thanks, we will. The microphone's over here. Fixing up my backrest. He sure has changed. He used to be a real dickhead. How so? He used to be so overbearing. He would always tell us to keep out of the way. We just had to save his life multiple times, and he really chilled out. What do you think made him change? Ethan. I've not played this game before, I swear to God. It was Ethan Waber. Ethan? Stinky boy? Well then, shall we go? Hold on a second. Finish what you were saying. Help me understand, Ethan. I'm honestly half a second ahead on some of this dialogue. I've not played this before. I haven't watched a Let's Play. It is just predictable. There wouldn't be a terrorist attack way out here in the mountains, would there? Famous last words. Hey, it's Mr. Stinky Boy to you. Hey, it's Mr. Stinky Boy to you. You can't say for sure. The communion's holy grounds are nearby. Look at that face. He's very angry. If something happens, it will have enough of an impact to stop the Holy Light Fiesta. Oh. But fighting terrorists can't be as bad as fighting the Seed, could it? They might be using Seed. I sure hope not. In any case, let's start making the night rounds. Because in the morning, we fiesta. Arriba! Fiesta! Hey, isn't that the Divine Maiden? What do you think she's doing in a place like this? Good thing we came here. Don't come any closer. Maiden, please stay back. It's all right. They're guardians. Oh. Hey, fancy being here. There's something I've always wanted to ask you, Maiden. Hey, show proper respect when addressing the Divine Maiden. It's all right. You really helped me out that time. I can't do Karen's voice. It's a weird clipped tone. I just can't do it. I didn't mean to intrude. My apologies. Let's get going. Leo, wait. I want to ask the maiden something. It's about your relationship with Ethan Waber. Shine a light on it. He failed when he tried to abduct you, and he's still out there. Liar. Why did Ethan Waber try to abduct you? That's classified. That's... What are you talking about? Don't upset the Divine Maiden. You be quiet. God, everybody's yelling. Liar, hey. Pretty calm down. Excuse me, Maiden, is there a problem? We're going to be fighting these guys. You're interrupting the ceremony. Please leave, guardians or no. Maiden. Laia, you coming? Look at him. We're bigger than them. We could take him. All right, fine. But be careful. It looks like someone is planning something. Who could it be? Who could that someone be? I don't know. For the Holy Light Fiesta. Thank you. May the Holy Light be with you. She sure is a strange one. Why do you say that? Well, she looked like she was hiding something. She's clearly tired. She also clearly has a lady boner for Mr. Waber. I've always wondered why the Divine Maiden let Ethan escape. Because she loves him. That's... because Ethan wasn't trying to abduct the Divine Maiden, right? Maybe she was the one who wanted to escape. Oh, come on. I don't have any definite proof, but I have a hunch. Hello? Oh no! It's the weakest possible enemies. Ugh! But they are seed, though. What are seed forms doing in a place like this? This has got to be the work of the Illuminus. The Illuminus? Or the military. They're using seed forms to stir up panic. You think so? Let's purify them and report back to headquarters. And by purify, I mean murder. Really hard. Spread out and fight? No, bunch up behind me and don't do anything. So you don't steal my XP. $1 million question, how do I nanoblast? We will figure out. This one is no sweat. Oh, is it like a limit break kind of bar? Down the very bottom left there. If you can see that. And we'll teleport after we raid the boxes. Because if we can use a nanoblast against any bosses, that'd be rad. Not much else to say about it other than that'd be rad. Oh, don't steal my XP, fuckers. That is definitely a mechanic they should have turned off for the single player campaign. Is your other characters taking your friggin' XP? They are not too cute to kill. Nothing's too cute to kill. One of the things the kids collect at the shops, it's like once in a while shops do a collectible thing and it's always rubbish. But currently they're doing these kind of little cardboard standy Pokemon. It's still rubbish, but the kids have gone nuts for it, of course. There's a cute thing I would kill. Those Pokemon standees. Of course, my wife bought a carry case for them today, so we can, you know, because she hasn't seen a money grabbing gimmick she hasn't bought into fully throated yet. They did Disney Wonder cards, and they were just, I've got so many doubles now, and they just sit in a folder. Nobody cares about these Disney Wonder cards. They were the talk of the school. Everybody was like, oh, I've got this card, you got that card, let's trade. And then a week after the promotion was over, that was it. Never spoken of again. Now, it looks like we're about to Nano Blast. Is it a button press? Leave the seed bands to me. It's not X. Okay. We know that the left and right triggers rotate the camera. It's not left button. Oh, hello. Ah. So we press them both at the same time to Nano Blast. All right. Let's see about that. Oh, for God's sake. You have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards from your childhood. See, at least you can play a game with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These Disney Wonder cards, they just have info on them. Oh, maybe they had some stats. What is also cool with CCG as an adult, they're like little collectible artworks. True. The Magic cards are really cool. Mostly. Laia here. Seed forms have appeared in Nagata Island's Holy Light Fiesta secured area. Headquarters here. You got your Pokemon cards, Heroes. That's the way. My eldest got some, but she has lost them all. Didn't really take very good care of them. We've received similar reports from all regions. We suspect numerous simultaneous terrorist attacks. Has the Holy Light Fiesta been called off? Yes. Unfortunately, the festival has been cancelled. Boo! Has there been any damage in the cities? They cancelled the party. There haven't been any direct human injuries, but it looks like Otoku Mountain has disappeared. The city's in a panic. The Otoku Mountain, the mountain is gone? Otoku Mountain is a symbol of new days. The communion of Grahal. I'd imagine that the communion is in quite an uproar. Please first purify the seed in your area, then proceed after the terrorists. You'll see them. They are carrying a mountain. Roger that. Lou, do we know who's behind this? There is a 97% possibility that it's the Illuminus. Just as I thought. One more question. Has there been any report from Hyuga? He should currently be in the Colony Hospital, undergoing a medical exam. That's fine then. If anything comes up, let us know. We'll pursue and report back. Good luck. I figured it was too soon for Hyuga to have found anything anyway. Plus, he's got his health to worry about. Looks like it's up to us this time. Let's go, Channy. Still got my Pokemon cards from 20 years ago. But you'll always have a lot of double and triple and octuple artworks, true. What I love most for the artworks is Duel Masters. Pokemon card artworks are so cool because they're so diverse in art style. Cool. Insomniac Doze, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Like my DJ. That's the animation through all those phone call conversations. Okay. What's up, everyone? What's up? It's Friday night. They've just cancelled the Holy Light Fiesta, and it looks like the Illuminus are using seed forms to commit terrorist acts. They've just stolen a mountain, apparently. Now, hang on. There we go. Look at us. Oh, we got the same one as Y. Look at us though. Hell yeah. Okay. This is hard to control. Yeah, even my base sets have an interesting mix of different mediums like watercolor and 3D. This is cool. This is a cool little mechanic. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, they're bombs. Of course, we can't heal while we're like this. Oh no, everybody's poisoned. Yes. Finally remembered to get the nanoblast tattoo. So we've got a tattoo now. Look, if you just look on the right arm there. I've got a soul atomizer, don't I? There it is. Okay. Now we're back to normal. So now we've got the nanoblast tattoo. We can slowly kind of charge up. Okay, do I have to wear goggles to identify that these horrible things are traps or what? No, they just keep doing it. Okay. Let's just try and avoid them. It was really impressive. I'm not surprised. I mean, Remake is really impressive, so they would have to really drop off for Rebirth not to impress. But I haven't finished Remake, and I probably won't be playing Rebirth for a very long time. So, no spoilers. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Don't know where we're going. Ah, here we go. I made a decision when I had kids that I was going to skip a console generation. And it's getting harder because the generations are getting stupidly long. Since we're still technically in the PS4 generation as well. It just makes me want to beat up monsters with a fluorescent light tube. Everybody's health. Absolutely fine. Might be a while for PS6, exactly. That's right. It'll be a long time before I can afford a PS6. No, I said it to someone at work during the week. It's like this year is saving up for wife's 40th and vacation. Next year is squirreling money away for a PC upgrade. Resident Evil Remake? Yes. The GameCube one? Yes. Resident Evil 2 Remake I own it on PS4. So, gotta get to that eventually. And I have to... I've actually got quite a bit of a Resident Evil collection on the PS4. I've got the the PS4 version of Resident Evil 4, Resi 5, Resi 6, Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 0. I beat that last night in one sitting on hard after not playing for 8 years, and wow, still a great game. That's really impressive actually, because I struggle with the normal mode no matter how many times I've played it. I just can't get the hang of doing headshots. Hey, one sitting on hard after a break, amazing. Well done, Insomniac guys. We should be watching you play it. We should be watching somebody who's good at games, not watching me. I was playing on the mode where the toolboxes aren't connected, and oh my god, they made it way harder. Oh, so you have to, if you leave something in the toolbox, you have to go back to that toolbox, right? Okay, don't need that, that's fine. I forgot a key. I don't have the right keys. Oh my god. Where's the other key? That would make it super hard. Once you're out of the mansion. Oh, doing too many croaky voices. It's kind of created way more backtracking than necessary, but still fun. Okay. Something over here. Okay. A hidden path? No. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as a hidden path in this fucking game. It's just teleporters. Did I see a key over here? No, I saw an item over here. This game does get a little bit annoying with the whole, you just have to find where some more enemies spawn to progress, because we're just not going to give you the keys for some reason. They're about to yell at me for trying to go back too far, aren't they? No? Yep, okay. There are still seed forms left, no kidding. Where are they? I don't know. We've only got one of the two keys in it, so I'm missing something obvious here. I can't seem to kill these. Oh, yeah, wait, I can. Why couldn't I shoot them before? Right, so killing these probably gives me the key I need. Oh, look at these things. It's like, I wish there were secret walls. Like, look at that map piece there where there's a tiny bit of, there's a switch in there and a teleporter. So it's like, surely this is just a secret wall, but no, no dice. Okay. Let's keep on trucking. Leo, don't get stuck. Okay. If we kill these two things and we get a key, I'll be very annoyed. Oh god, what the fuck? How does that work exactly? There you go. Where's the key? Oh my god. Streaming is fun. Yes, streaming is fun. I'm having a great time. It's trying to kill my S rank. Oh my god, now there's traps. It's trying to kill my S rank, these bastards. Let's fucking go. Oh, I think FF7 Rebirth is only exclusive for a year, and then you can play it on PC maybe. Oh, I'm really happy with how much stuff is coming to PC now. I mean, it's a bit sad, you know, as a veteran of the Mega Drive and SNES and PlayStation and N64 and Saturn and Dreamcast and Wars, that now all the consoles are very similar. Like they look alike and everything. Because they're all just, what's the platform? x86 or x64 architecture. So they're all just different flavors, slightly different flavors of PC on the inside. So having stuff come to PC is probably really easy. But hey, I'm not complaining. It still weirds me out though when I see Horizon Zero Dawn on the Steam store or the GOG Galaxy store. It's like, what? It's just not right. Sony on PC, what? They don't look that similar? Do you mean, I mean architecture, sorry, like the actual graphics in the games. If it's a cross-platform title, it's going to look very similar on Xbox to PS5. Switch is a bit different in architecture with the Tegra, but yeah. I wish I liked Horizon. It seems so cool in concept. I got a long way through Horizon, and then I got bored with it. I got bored with the gameplay loop in it. You're meant to kind of stalk the dinosaurs, and it's good that they remain dangerous and they don't become chumps, but it just tires me out going through all the steps every time. It's like, can we just have less enemies, or can we just have some scrub tier enemies that we, you know, it's easier to deal with? But no. Okay, where are we going? Where's the key? I mean, obviously fidelity is so high that differences are minimal, which is good. I have to play two versions because they're so different. It would be interesting though if they, rather than these timed exclusives, they went, here's some levels that are only on Xbox, or here's some levels that are only on PS5. That may also get really old really fast. Okay. Where's the fucking key? We are missing a key, and I don't know why. Okay, that's where we need to go. Shin Megami Tensei 5, yes. Give me some demons. Where are you? Okay, we didn't get any keys in here, did we? There's just traps everywhere. And then there's that switch at the end. If we get a key for getting all these traps, I'll also be very annoyed. Okay, we hit both those switches, and then we teleport out here. And then nothing. Ah, okay, we missed a tunnel. There we go. Yes, give me demon dealing with and everything else. Demon deals and demon joining in and what's the word? Fusion. It's a very annoying setup when you have to find that one enemy to kill. I think that was probably learned from the PS3. The cell architecture was so complicated that the 360 version looked better a lot of the time. Yes. If you weren't completely to grips with the PS3 architecture, yeah, it was a struggle. Apparently it was super hard. I don't know why they didn't learn that lesson over and over again. Like, the Saturn was good if you knew how to use it, but it was hard to learn how to use it, kind of thing. Goaty was playing a really cool visual novel the other night. Yes, Black 13. Yes, I was watching that. Japanese only PS1 game, but he was translating it and it was so fun. It's a hell of a title. 8 cores of power. Fucking quads. PS3 looked amazing. Exactly. Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4 still looks amazing for my money. Because they took what the PS3 could do and they went, here's its limitations and here's how we can make it look absolutely crazy. And it did. And they did it by having, corridors and small areas. But hey, now that we're all emulating MGS4, and now that there's an installable version on PS3, the loading times aren't as bad as they used to be. Oh, get a sore ass. Okay. What is this? This is a trap. It's a trap. Okay. I was going to say, anybody want to do anything about this? It's too bad PS3 ended up having overheating issues like the 360 that showed up later. Oh, so there was a red ring of death equivalent for the PS3. Okay. Should we nano blast now or should we nano blast later? Okay, these guys don't deserve a nano blast. Yellow lights of death, that's right, yes. The PS4 has overheating issues, like it's probably just too expensive to make a water-cooled console, but make a water-cooled console. Make it happen, some company. My PS4 power supply died or something, the console would always set itself off randomly. Oh no. There are auto power off settings on PS4s. Like they automatically go into rest mode if you don't touch the controller for a certain amount of time. But yeah, if you're in the middle of playing something and it shut itself off, yeah, that's a power issue for sure. Okay, what can we do to deal with these? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Can we shoot him? Can't shoot him. What the fuck? It's good. Yeah, no, that's very lucky it didn't brick in that case. You're asking for a hard drive issue there. Reminds me of how on PS3 there are a handful of visual novels that are also word plus number, like Disorder 6. Damn, I'm only at Disorder 4. I need to get more phobias. Are you asking where the first 1 to 12 black games are? Is that what you're asking to combine? Yeah, the Gonies Sunday night for me, streams have showed some really cool Japanese-only games lately. 428 Shibuya Scrap. Yes, that FMV game. They all sound like such good immersive experiences, but who's got the time? Hang on, we're blasting. There we go. I do wonder if the other nanoblasts have different nanoblast forms. Like, would the invincibility one make us a giant cat? I don't know. All of them are giant cats, of course. I'm going to have to show my eldest this tomorrow. I think they do. I remember my character was a beast too. Oh, there you go. How are we always one key short? At least for the male beast. Okay. I need to play that still. So good to see that somehow it's been translated. Yeah, it's not the kind of game you would expect to get translated from back in the day. But now, because fans translate games and people download them X amount of times, here I am. It's like, I think games companies know better what games to translate based on what games fans translate. So now we're getting more JRPGs and stuff like that because of the internet. Thanks, internet. Also, big recommendation if you want to get more into visual novels, vndb.org. Oh, I don't know if I want to get into visual novels. I need to get into real novels that don't involve harems. Okay, I think we just have to avoid these. Okay. See, this is what I wanted you guys to do before. Floater. Reading in this stream? Hey, who's reading out all the cutscene dialogue? Yes, also thank you for the recommendation the other day, Nikamani. That worked quite nicely. I now have Metal City Mayhem if I want to get around to it. To be fair, there are a lot of harems in romance VNs, but a lot of VNs are very different. That's true. Like, this is my prejudice. This is my thing. Like VNs are either harems or they seem to be a harem and then they're randomly horror. And then you may end up with a harem at the end of your horror VN anyway. But it's just a case of not being a big proponent of the genre, so not knowing all the other types there can be. I also played this PS1 fan translation of a game called Baroque Ugandan Musu. And that game is so cool, it's like a dystopian angel futuristic FPS mystery dungeon crawler. Jesus, that's a long list of genres right there. Baroque Ugandan Musu. I'll look up a playthrough. It should be easy, you guys. It should be easy. You guys make it hard. Also, there's bombs everywhere. Did that open the door? It did. Let's keep rolling. FPS mystery dungeon crawler. Really neat 2D sprites on a 3D plane type stuff. Wow. That sounds really cool. I just realized we picked up a new weapon somewhere in there, and it's a different type of weapon. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Come back. Yeah, man. Cotillium. Look, I don't know why I'm picking these things up because they got a high ranking. It doesn't matter. We're not doing crafting. Who cares? Okay. A mass-produced long staff upgraded for use by the cog, known for its elegant form. Okay. Let's try instead of that one. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Oh, it can't even attack. Okay, so what do we do with that then? This is a force user thing. So we go here. Link photon art. Yes, it is a force thing. Okay, maybe we'll get some spells to put on it. Why not? My favorite visual novel so far is The Silver Case by Suda51. Was that a DS game or PS1? Yeah, if you can watch vids alone with your kids, Amelie Dory is amazing. She does essays on eroge. It really shows you how complex they really are and not just for jerking off. It even can be uplifting, especially for queer people. There's this VN she talked about that there's a horror shipping simulator. The cog? Here's more. Baroque also has a remake on PS2 and Wii. Oh, there you go. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Without your kids. I guessed as much, Nick. It's like, when you said jerking off, the without was put into my mind. Spook Plays Games, welcome in. How's things going? How's the dragon questing? That is not a command. I want to shout out. There we go. Jeez, I wonder why that wasn't auto-completing. Rat clown cars, dragon questing at the moment. There's so much dragon questing to be done. Fucking traps. I'm honestly just tanking the traps because it's just easier and I get to build up my rester. I get to grind rester levels. Just ability to get to a doctor's appointment. Oh, that's the way. Good morning. Happy time zone, as Trick Me says. Couldn't be a politician. Going to post on Twitter after a scandal how you should not kill people and forget the knot. As a member of your German parliament, I strongly deny these terrorist attacks. Sorry, bit of a typo there. Level up, level 28. We've almost got a blast again. I see you. I won't let you get away. Special ops. Mental typo. Wow, those guys were not worth being the final enemy. Found the Illuminus spy and killed him. That's why it's really important you have someone posting tweets for you. Yes.
Next time I'll knock you out.
Be nice to your social media person. The N7 are after me, exactly. That one there, he's still breathing. Okay, I'm glad we managed to save them through no thing of our own. Ugh. Guardians! What's your goal here? Tell us! Ugh. Hey, spill it! Pfft. I guess you were disposable. Calm down, Laia. I am calm. Look how calm I am. Super calm. Arrgh. Laia. We found an Illuminus soldier. You don't have to remember to call Twitter X. You can just call Twitter. Trump has really stupid people tweeting for him. He's got really stupid people truthing for him. Unfortunately, he deactivated himself before he could tell us anything. We have new information, too. The goal of the terrorists appears to be the destruction of the Communion's headquarters. Uh-oh. All right. We'll head over to Communion headquarters then. Good luck. It's Twitter always. Well, until that site is finally gone that has been X'd. Every day on YouTube, I get ads of Trump's AI voice trying to summon the Trump-native bobblehead. We love the bobblehead, don't we, folks? We got to get back to Otoku City right away. I can't do a Trump. I'm glad I can't do a Trump. Yeah, let's hurry. Ad block be praised for sure. Trump is a bobblehead. Most talking head politicians are. But yes, truer words were never spoken. Do you sell photon arts? I don't think I even looked at the buy menu last time. Lots of traps. Oh, photon chargers. Let's buy those. Oh, then we got drugs. Okay. Anything to sell? Yeah, we're okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do appreciate these little side areas, but they're massive and they have save points at both ends. Maybe it makes more sense if you're playing with other people. Okay. We've crossed over. We're in the double figures of the hour mark. Let's... Quick, somebody load up howlongtoplay.com or whatever it is. Okay. A Guardian's base near the Igam Sacred Grounds, used to secure the area during the Holy Light Fiesta. Protect the Fiesta too. We're not, the Fiesta's cancelled. Illuminus terrorist attacks during the Holy Light Fiesta are aimed at Communion headquarters. Return to Otoku City to stop them. They've got to show us the cutscene of the mountain going mission. Oh, God. I nearly said mishing. What is this camera? Well, let's head to the Communion headquarters. 27 hours. Right, we got a long time to go. Thanks, Boo. I better tell you this now, Laia. There's going to be armed servants at the Communion. Do your best to work together with them. We're totally going to fight them. And I finally started playing D2 on Dreamcast. That game is so amazing. Yes. The difference between D on the Saturn/PlayStation and D2 is night and day. If you like your survival horror, definitely. You don't need to tell me that. Let's move out, Tierney. Incredible. It's gone. Otoku Mountain really is gone. Looks like the Illuminus weren't trying to assassinate the Divine Maiden after all. They probably spread those false rumors to throw off security. What security does a mountain need, exactly? But why Otoku Mountain? We've got to figure out what their plans are. We'd better hurry, too. Yeah. Security's pretty high on that mountain. Womp, womp, womp. Only community members are allowed past this point. We're here to offer our support. The terrorists are planning to destroy the communion facility. We're aware of that. We're investigating that presently. Then let us help. That won't be necessary. Jeez, what an unreasonable jerk. Talking about me? This is terrible. The guard machines are out of control. What did you say? The guard system's been hijacked. Communion facility? What an exotic name for a Catholic church. It's a futuristic name. Looks like they're going to need our help after all. Let's go. Although New Days is kind of, hey, wait, stop. It's kind of Japan in space, hence Otoku Mountain. So it's probably Shinto or something. Wassian, welcome back. Yo, could come back earlier yet. So what's up? Found Ethan yet? No, we've been chatting with Karen. The Illuminus stole a mountain somehow, and now they're going to attack Communion headquarters. So we're fighting our way through there. This stanky is definitely still missing. When we smell him, we'll let you know. Whoa! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Should be easy. Should be until they start exploding. Like so. Just got to follow the stank. Follow the waves. Coming off of Ethan. Never going to get sick of that emote. Oh, hang on. Itchy eye. All right. Oh, we need 4 keys. Did Magashi come back somehow? Or what is the threat out? Yeah, Magashi came back. We've already defeated him once, but he's back again. So we had a rehashed boss fight from Fiesta universe. Like, it was the exact same boss fight where Magashi was in a giant robot. So absolutely not a big shock when he came back from that. And then Hyuga got kidnapped. And while we were looking for Hyuga, we saw Magashi again. And now we're in New Days. It is the Illuminus. It's their doing after all. Yeah, of course it is. This isn't really a political thriller where there's got to be multiple, factions pretending, you know what I mean. Yes, we're here in New Days to provide protection for the Holy Light Fiesta. We had a quick chat with Karen, but then the Illuminus attacked with seed forms. So the Holy Light Fiesta has been cancelled, but that was a distraction, so they could steal Otoku Mountain somehow. And now they're planning to attack the Communion. Is there something like a Dark Force in this game? Well, yes. We fought Dark Force at the start. We fought the Dark Force from Phantasy Star Universe at the start. But I'm guessing there'll be something, you know, behind the Illuminus that maybe... Otaku Mountain? Fucker. But the Illuminus also have the threat of essentially an A-photon weapon called Sochi that has not been mentioned for a while. So maybe that's how they did that to the mountain. God, gotta stop standing near the explosions. Thank you, Watson. I'm glad I could put together that much of the plot. Because Laia is convinced that Ethan is a traitor, but everybody else, like Leo and Hyuga and Maya, are all like, you know, Ethan's cool, don't worry about it. So who knows? Laia is our protagonist, so will she be correct, or will all the heroes from the previous game end up being correct? Okay, this is just annoying. Ooh, is that a knowing smile? I did nothing wrong. No, she's really cool. She's got, like, there's way less voiced content in this one, which is probably a plus based on the voice acting for Phantasy Star Universe. But she shows lots of character. She's got lots of fire. So I like her. If I'd known our main partner would be a beast, I may have picked a different race and class to play as ourselves, but hey, we've got our own nano blast we can use, and we use it way more often than Laia does. So. Let me out, guys. Hit the trap, please, before they kill me. Jesus. Now you are the Beastie Boys, exactly. We've got the 3 MCs at the moment. We need a DJ. And we'd be getting down without delay. All right. And we're going to fight for your right to communion. Oh, exactly. That's very intergalactic. Fantasy intergalactic. 5 for your right to stank. I'm stanking right now, trust me. Oh my god, these traps. Alright, we got multiple teleporters. There was a trap in front of one. Oh god. I wish I had a voice changer on. We could do intergalactic planetary. Intergalactic planetary, intergalactic. Oh my god. Guessing this wasn't the right teleporter. Maybe it was. Oh, wait, weapons. Weapons. Talking Beastie Boys, because we're the Beastie Girls here with Tierney and Laia. And Leo. Leo's the beast as well. Oh, that was a big trap. You could make a scene in OBS, the MGS codec, have your cam on one side with an effect that makes it look like the codec talk, and also the appropriate mic effect. God, that sounds quite complicated. And I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. Seems appropriate for our intergalactic. Well, we're not intergalactic. We're interplanetary at least. We're staying in the same galaxy. Let's be accurate here. What was I going to say? No, let me get a hit in. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice amount of XP. Always amazed me that, back in the day I thought the Beastie Boys were like a punk band or a rock band. Because, for a long time it was just fight for your right. And I was like, oh, they're rappers, right. I already told you, but I wish they went with Phantasy Star as a platform to integrate other sci-fi licenses. Yes, you did tell me. That was a cool idea. Yeah, they're a bit kind of a punky band, I do believe. But hey, genres. I can see why these special ops are a bit of a problem, because they shoot so many bullets. Oh, wait, that's the turrets as well. Okay, never mind, special ops suck. You can make some Daft Punk cameos, Akira, Tank Police, Pat Labor, Ghost and Shell, Dirty Pair, Robotech, Macross. Yeah, for sure. Techno Man. Voltron. I was saying earlier that the PS2, PS4 armor reminds me of Voltron. Oh, Leo died. Oops. Come back, Leo.
Can't believe it.
Oh, Laia died. Okay. She'll be back. She's coming back, right? Oh, yes, there you go. Sometimes they just fix themselves. Sometimes they don't. What am I doing? Helium. There we go. Maybe that invulnerability nanoblast is the way to go. Now, there's got to be a way to shoot this trap. Oh, Laia died. They get stuck occasionally. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You just got to make sure when you're going through a smaller gap that you give them a bit of help. We'll finish him now? Okay, let's do it. It's a big effect. I'm kind of just assuming that I take less damage in this form. It's probably not true. Oh, will we be beast form on the results screen? You reach the communion headquarters bottom.
Hey, not bad.
S rank. Mega/wall received. Sweet. Berserker mode. Berserker. I don't see any signs of the Illuminus in this area. They might have hidden a bomb somewhere around here. Aha! There's a giant bomb. No. Ethan Waber. Ethan, why are you here? Hey, wait! I wonder if they cloned Ethan. Maybe that's why. There's a good Ethan and an evil Ethan. Damn, it's closed off. He got away. Whew. Why was Ethan here? Well, maybe it was another abduction attempt. Did I say abduction? Abduction. Don't start with that again, Laia. What's on the other side of this door? A rocket ship. Leo, behind you. Boss fight? Do you guys watch that HBO series Tokyo Vice? Really sucked me in. Oh, well, I don't have HBO or anything. Yes, this is another repeat boss fight. We did this boss fight already. Saw an artist video that works for motion capture. Chinese girl, I presume. Making all these cutesy poses, walking like a double boss. Childhood monster, she nails it. Oh, gotta have that. We wasted our nanoblast. Damn it all. Didn't even get a free heal out of it. Come on, game. Run away, run away, run away. Tokyo Vice sounds cool, but yeah, I don't really have any. Aside from Disney Plus and Netflix, I don't really have any paid TV stuff. Yes, exactly. Karen's dad. Or Karen's foster father. So I'm not holding out hope that we'll get any original bosses in this game. Sadly. Door's open. Was it damaged by the machine's attack just now? We were in a different room. We teleported. What is this? Uh-oh. Turns out the Communion are doing weird experiments too. Beast is better than huge tank. Hell yeah. Laia, be careful. This is... What's in there? Communion of Gerhal girls. Several of them. Just the girls? No dudes? Weird. You have my gratitude. There aren't words to express my thanks for saving the Sisters of the Holy Light. The Sisters of the Holy Light? They are young women selected as Divine Maiden candidates. They train every day to become the next Divine Maiden. Those girls were packed in some sort of a capsule. What was all that about? I'm sorry. I cannot reveal that information. If the Illuminus were trying to destroy that device, we're going to need to know what his purpose is. Section of Mini Snow Whites and Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Although those girls were all unconscious, they weren't just asleep. It's like they're all in a deep coma or something. They were probably just tired from their training. The Divine Maiden needs lots of life energy due to all the fainting. Training? What do you mean? The training of the Sisters of the Holy Light is extremely rigorous. It is not uncommon for them to lose consciousness. Yeah, that's bad. If you're training them to unconsciousness, that's training too hard. So that machine is used to train them to become maidens? How exactly does that work? I'll leave that up to your imagination. What? All right then.
Bullshit.
But why did Otoku Mountain disappear? We are currently investigating that. I have another question. My apologies, but we're currently very busy. May I please ask you to leave this place? Can you fuck off now? Hold on just a minute. Laia, let's just leave quietly. All right, fine. Watch the trailer just now. Looks cool. Awesome to see a Western take on Yakuza movies. That's Tokyo Vice. No, that training is just right for a man. TM. That Rutsu sure is a suspicious character. He's definitely hiding something. Does the training involve being naked and helping the girls? Is that your hunch talking again? They had clothes on. But it is weird that they're all girls. Don't mock me. What's up, Luke? Any new information? I analyzed the data you sent. Unfortunately, I was unable to learn much new information from it. What the fuck? Just seeing this now. I was about to copy the TM and Twitch posted my message without me wanting it to. It saw trademark content and went ahead. But it appears to be a power system, similar to an LSS. What's an LSS? Wait, the mountain's back. Look, it's back. Ladder shield system. It's a device that generates a strong mesh shield using photons. I've seen one before. What do you think those girls were locked in a system like an LSS? An LSS uses the spirit energy of living beings. That's right. I remember that the Divine Maiden used one before. I've lost Leo's voice. I'm just hurting my own throat. So what would this LSS be used to shield against here? I would have to assume it's for the seed. You gotta go, Nikabane. Well, good to see you. Happy birthday again for yesterday. Always a pleasure. The seed? The seed were confined to the unification point, weren't they? Oh wait, they're off the phone. Yeah, the remaining hives are being destroyed. In recent months, the threat of the seed has decreased. The danger of a seed invasion is lessening. Oh wait, they're off the phone. Look, the mountain's back! Fucking hell. I'm really wondering what Ethan Waber was up to back there. It almost looked like he wanted us to see him. Could it be that he's trying to lead us to that device? Why would he do that? An LSS uses large amounts of spirit energy from its hosts. Maybe Ethan wanted us to help those girls. I don't think Laia's going to believe you. I will continue analyzing the device, but you're saying we shouldn't expect too much, right? That is correct. So, can we head home now? Before that, I have some bad news. I don't want to hear it. Light Master Rutsu has issued a formal complaint about Ethan Waber. The complaint isn't about attempted abduction of Sisters of the Holy Light, but destruction, leading to the disappearance of Otoku Mountain, which we are currently looking at. Causing that much fear in hundreds of millions of believers is bad. If Ethan really is behind it. But the destroyed photon energy supply system has been repaired. So Toku Mountain has already returned. Okay, so that wasn't a mistake. Maybe the communion is hiding something. The truth about those secret experiments, maybe? And it could be that they're trying to divert attention away from that. The president thinks so too. Headquarters plans to put all their effort into uncovering the truth about the secret experiments rather than Ethan's capture. So I guess they've rejected my theory that Ethan's a terrorist. God, this is a terrorist. Well, it's probably better that way. Let's go home, Journey. Should I stick with that bit? It's hurting my neck. The terrorist attack on the Holy Light Fiesta was the work of the Illuminus. But the targeted communion of Gerhol is hiding a secret, it seems. And what was the purpose of Ethan's sudden appearance? To keep the plot moving? What's behind the mysterious device located deep in the temple, containing the Sisters of the Holy Light? Ah, Leo, welcome aboard. All right. Now, let's just quickly photon charge. What kind of... Hang on. We can't equip it. Boo. So what is it? It's a... shit. Wrong button. Staff. I think Shopping Mall A has what we need. Wherever the discs are. And as DJs, I need those discs.
Welcome. How may I assist you?
Okay, this is not the store.
Thank you. Welcome.
Welcome. A replica of a sand bike made by
Thank you.
Tenora Works. Oh, cool. We'll put that in our place. Maybe we should sell these. They're all a bit expensive. Is there something that stands out when you play the game? A game system? A macro option? A mag system?
Hey there.
Combo system?
You want something?
I'm not sure. Where's staves? Oh my god. What weapon is that? Throwing blade. Cool. Apparently you have Beast Fury. An Ethan system. Yes. Oh, here we go. What should we do? Should we do Damn for you? Ooh. Bit of a flamethrower. Shifter, Barter, Rabata. Good drop of Resolve. Oh, actually. Megad. Da Megad. Reverser is not revive. Okay, let's give G-Zon a go. We might as well do G4A.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be a level beyond Megad. There's 2 levels. Okay. No, hang on. We've got to go back. Go learn them first. Where are they? Then we go back. Now we go to our staff. Link photon art. G4 can be down. Oh, you can do 4. Neato. Let's just start with those two. For instance, on PS2, I would say that it's pretty much standard game mechanics, but PS4 came with cool additions like macros, combo, talk options, skill, and techniques. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the macro system in 4. I wish I'd spent more time with it myself, but in the end, I kind of just looked up macros. I finally got a chance to see Lumia the other day, but we were surrounded by guardians all day. She said they were protecting us from the rogues and stuff. And I'll never say a bad word about the talk system in PS4, especially when you're on your own and it changes to mumble because you're just talking to yourself. I'll talk about the 3-hit combos, special attacks, special weapons mags, loot system. Yeah, the mag system's a bit boring, but yeah, a bit too grindy. The terrorism on New Days is still shrouded in mystery. What were the Illuminus trying to accomplish? What is the communion of Gerhol hiding? I figured it out. The communion of Gerhol. The communion of girl. Bum, bum, ba. No. This is when we realize that there is a limit to the power of the media. You haven't published anything, girl. What power are you wielding? Right, last mission for the night. Flash of Ruin. The third classified mission from HQ. Go to Dagora City and rendezvous with a civilian partner. On the day of the communion of Gerhol's Holy Light Fiesta, several terrorist attacks occurred simultaneously on New Days. In particular, the disappearance of Otoku Mountain plunged the city into widespread panic. Pum-pum-poa. Inside the Communion's temple, the criminal group, the Illuminus, programmed the guard machines to run amok. Finished with their task of purifying the seed forms in their assigned district, Laia's group headed to Communion headquarters and broke through the guard machines. In the recesses of the headquarters, the Sisters of the Holy Light, young girls training in hopes of someday becoming the Divine Maiden, were discovered unconscious, contained within a mysterious device. Laia's group released them, but the intentions of the Illuminus and Ethan Waber, whose whereabouts are still unknown, continue to be a mystery. Let's steal a mountain. Flash of Destruction. Chapter 8. Always wonder how many chapters there are. Am I the only person who reads a book and then looks at how many chapters there are? Especially if there's no chapter names. If there's no chapter titles, I always look up how many chapters there are. Over to the Guardians, protecting the future of Gorhal, where our logo is way more high res than our shirts. I've confirmed your Guardian's license. Today you have another classified mission. Does that mean that Headmaster Knave will be coming along again? No, not this time. An outside civilian will be accompanying you on your mission. A civilian? Can't you tell me who it is? I'm sorry. After all, it is a classified mission. Weird. I kind of stopped looking up how long stuff was because I really value surprises. Well, that's fair enough. But if it's going to be like a really long book, I just like to know how far. Well, you can kind of see. There's, you know how close you are at the end of the book from the pages. Oh well, whatever. And then it turns out there's a massive index and glossary at the end, so you actually were closer to the end than you thought. Whoever they are, I just hope they won't be too much of a burden. Something to look forward to when we get to Motube, I guess. May the Holy Light guide you. Get the religious bullshit out of my government work. Church and state, Mina. Church and state. Separate. Well then. Where's this civilian? Behind you. Hey. Oh God, he just Groper again. Combines church and state, Ethan. Ho ho. Excellent work, Laia. You detected my presence with your heightened senses. Senses nothing, you grabbed my butt. You perverted old man. Let's get him out of here. Oh, don't be silly. I was just evaluating your fat to muscle ratio. I must say your muscles are some of the best of the Guardians. You are cancelled, Knave. Get in the bin. You don't need to tell me what I already know. So what are you doing here, Headmaster? Or should I say Handmaster? You're looking for the civilian partner, are you not? That's right. Well, I'll be introducing you. Come with me. This is news to me. If I went into that much detail with Mina, it wouldn't be a classified mission now, would it? If we had to partner with the headmaster again, I'd go nuts. Ha ha ha. That goes for both of us. Oh, I'm so glad I'm using my kind of Roshi impersonation for Nave because they have the same character. So then, where are we going? To that pub up ahead. Goku, have you learned the Kamehameha wave? Where's his sea turtle? Good question. Ah, there he is. Uh-oh, it's the Stankmeister. Stank him if you got him, people. Hold on a second, Headmaster. Whoops, didn't mean to put Mantis in there. What is it? That's... Ethan Waber! I guess there's no need for introductions then. You two kids can chat it up later. Hey, Headmaster, what's going on? Ethan's a wanted man. I know. That's why we called him here in secret. Oh my God, it's stinky. Oh, was that it? You're here to turn yourself in quietly? Ethan Waber. Not so fast. I'm here to provide you with information. You think you can bargain with me? It's for the sake of peace in the girl hall system. Laia, pipe down and listen. So, tell us the situation, Ethan. He is cool with his black coat. It is a cool coat. Do you remember the Sochi? Yeah. The A-photon reactor-induced explosive. The ultimate bomb, I remember. I've been trying to find out where they're making them. So then, did you? Yes. They're being made in an unregistered relic site. Right here on Motube. Professor Tom Rain might be there too. Might be? Didn't you find this out for yourself? No. But I got this information from some very trustworthy people. He's been designing for selling the Xbox. He is. He's an M dollar sellout. Rogue pirates, no doubt. The Guardians have been able to confirm the information as well, through their own channels. Once you've confirmed it with your own two eyes, we want you to put an end to the development of the Sochi. Also, it should go without saying, we would like you to get the professor out safely too. It's been a while since I've seen you act so serious, Headmaster. All right, we got to get moving already? Thank you, Laia. Hey, Peaches, welcome in. No cool coat can overcome the stankiness and lameness of Ethan. Hold on. You're a wanted man, Ethan Waber. Don't think I've forgotten this. Ho, ho, ho. As hard-headed as ever. I'll be waiting here, so if something comes up, let me know. It's very background music, Wasi, and I agree. It's forgettable, but I think it's just there for atmosphere, and that's okay sometimes. Except for the theme song, of course. We were meant to fly. I've come to really enjoy how campy the story is. It's good. It's funny. Could do without Nave sexually harassing people, but you know. It's just the time. There aren't any indications that anyone has ever been here. This is the back entrance to the relics my sources found. If we move ahead, we'll come to an outdoor area. No sound came to my ear thinking, wow, I should download that one. Well, that's fair enough. From there, we can infiltrate the central core of the research facility. These are pretty good at finding these back entrances, aren't they? I haven't been very far in yet. Just ignore her, Ethan. She's always angry. Why did you call on me, of all people? I'm sure that Leo or Tonio would have been more than happy to help. Definitely not an oral experience, more of a nasal. Because Leo and Tonio already understand. Understand what, Ethan? I wanted to talk to you in person. About that attempted assassination? Yes. And Tierney just silently follows behind. So talk then. All right. The truth is, my father's life is at stake. What do you mean? Wait, you were saying before that you saw your father, Olson Waber, at the Pistonia facility, even though he's supposed to be dead, isn't that right? Yes, my father was alive. But he was captured by the Illuminus. They told me that if I didn't do what they wanted, they'd kill him. So they made you try to assassinate, but the fact that you failed, does that mean... I don't know if he's dead or alive. So that's how you got caught up in this whole thing. Aw, man, Ethan's not evil after all. Boo. I'm still playing along with him. If it comes down to it, I don't care if you kill me. Well, if you're putting your life on the line for this, then I'll believe you. You too, right, Tierney? Do I get a choice in this? I don't get to say yes or no. Yep, just nod. There's still hope for evil Ethan. Thank you, Laia. You too, Tierney. Well, let's hurry. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Big words in Ethan's small mouth. So it's not quite Star Wars. First we gotta reach the outside. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, just gonna tank this damage. I don't care. Oh yeah, we're gonna try this out too. I still wish the weapons had more photon colors or even let you customize them. Yes! Yes! Knights of the Old Republic style. Have the, like, if they had drops of photon crystal colors and some were super rare, in an MMO, people would go crazy for it. My god, look, that's where Tierney's voice actually comes in. Okay, that didn't go very well. George Lucas really did consider ending Star Wars with Luke taking the Darth Vader helmet and putting it on saying, "Now I am Darth Vader." Oh god. that George Lucas dialogue that we all love. Instead, he had Jake Lloyd say it as a 7-year-old. Now I am Darth Waber, stanker of worlds. Yeah. Darth Vader brought balance to the Force by having Luke and Laia, and Luke was able to kind of use some of his dark side to defeat the Emperor and stuff. Doesn't mean Luke's evil, it just means he's not 100% goody-goody light side. Oh, this one's no sweat, she says. I'm gonna get fucking paralyzed. Can't move. These spells seem very... You have to be right on top of them, right? There we go. There we go. We get to hear Tierney's voice. There's still hope for Sith Master Jar Jar. Would it be Darth Jar or Darth Jar Jar, you reckon? Or Darth Gungan? Misa fall to dark side. Misa kill all the children. Being 8 and 5, I thought maybe my kids would be old enough to watch some Star Wars stuff by now, but my 5-year-old doesn't want to watch movies at all. She gets a bit scared just thinking about it. So I was like, yeah, too young for the, the hand cutting off and horrible alien creatures movies just yet. I think it's one of the best finales I've ever seen with Palpatine losing massive amounts of his troops, but not really caring because he's more interested in the psychology, religion, and the dark side, and he's about to get Luke. Yeah, he does not care about crushing the rebels. He cares about the dark side. And that's part of it. That's part of it, like what really sold the original trilogy is that he's sitting there going, if just us three hang out together, we can take over the universe. And it's like, that makes the Jedi seem so much more cooler than Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan doing frigging politics on a ship. Trade deals. Oh man, I think I watched Night of the Living Dead when I was 7 or 8. Oh wow. And the finale being that he doesn't even get killed by the hero, but we end up with redemption. Exactly. Old Darth pulls it out at the last second. Those footstep sounds, boom, 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 because we're massive. That's a bit of a waste of a nano blast, but oh well. Sometimes you just want to use a limit break to finish a mission quickly, finish a fight quickly. That one didn't scare me, but Chucky, and Pumpkinhead got me pretty good. You've watched way more horror movies than I have, Insomniac does. I'm a big wuss. There is an intense fight, yet the Luke closing his lightsaber is more important than the fight. In no other movies did I see this type of resolution. Yeah, 100%. Like, Luke stops. Because he feels he's going over to the dark side. He's like, no. Because the Emperor's like, destroy me and finish your journey to the dark side. And Darth's like, I'm already on the dark side. Let me take care of this. And that's why Knights of the Old Republic 2 is so much better than Knights of the Old Republic, because it makes the dark side a bit more grey. Whereas in Knights of the Old Republic, I've never been able to do a dark side playthrough. Because the dark side, like BioWare evil options are just completely over the top. It's like, do a quest for a guy to rescue his puppy. Light side option, here's your puppy back. Somewhat greyish area option. Here's your puppy back. Give me 10 credits. BioWare dark side option. I'm going to kill your puppy and you and your babies for no reason. Where's he? Welcome in. Eat the puppy. Exactly. At what age did you see Roger Rabbit? Because that's something that could scare me, although I loved it. I saw Roger Rabbit when I was like 8 or 9, and yeah, the Judge Doom at the end, freaked me the fuck out. Don't mind telling you. Woozy, we're talking about scary movies all of a sudden. We should reach the outside through that door. Okay, well that's why there's lots to do standing between us and that door. Oh, Ethan's got the dual saber. That's rad. It's my favorite weapon. Yes, exactly. And the shoe is like, no. It's like curling up its toes. Yeah, I think Roger Rabbit is a bit of a fever dream in general when you're a kid. For sure. For sure. All right, we penetrated through to the outside. We broke on through to the other side.
Oh, that was amazing.
S rank. Baduki Magana receives. I thought horror movies were scary, but what really scared me was playing Silent Hill. Oh god, yes. I have not played a Silent Hill game yet because I know it will fuck me up. The best I've been able to do is watch like Let's Plays of it. So that's as far as I've gotten. And even then, I haven't really... It's not something I sit down and do. I don't even watch people play PT. It scares the shit out of me. Oh, I gotta stretch. It's probably just ahead. Roger Rabbit is a real fever dream, Rosie, when you... if you're like me and you grew up on all the Looney Tunes. Because they showed that on Australian TV a lot for kids in the 80s. There was Looney Tunes on all the time. So I've seen lots of Looney Tunes. And then it's like, oh, here's the Looney Tunes. Also, they're killing each other and being horny and shit. Now you're scared of nothing. That's the way to be. You saw scary movies as a kid. Now you're an insomniac. Exactly. Let's take a break. This might be the last chance we'll get to take one for a while. That's true. Ethan, there's something I want to ask you. What's that? Why did you try to abduct the Divine Maiden? And then, on the day of the Holy Light Fiesta, why did you sneak into Communion headquarters? I know it's difficult to answer, but you were asked to by the Maiden, weren't you? Rutsu and the Maiden don't see eye to eye on how the Communion is run, do they? You were trying to get her out of there, weren't you? And were you trying to save the Sisters of the Holy Light too? I'm sorry, but I really can't talk about those things. I guess not. It's okay then. I'm sorry. Emo Ethan. Save point. Oh, the Dark Crystal. That movie really scared me too because it's a hard message to grasp. Oh yes, that was me too. When I saw Roger as a kid, even it felt like I shouldn't be watching it. Far too adult. So the game's just told us to take a break. So I'm just going to take a very, very quick toilet step. We were talking about some games earlier, so let's see if we can't pop on a trailer or two just while I go see Liz Chiep. Let's see, broke PS1 trailer. Is that a thing? Nice. That should be plenty. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, where are we? I wonder if I should show my nephew what I watched at his age. Littlefoot in the Mysterious Valley, Don Bluth Animation, Roger Rabbit. Oh, I really like playing Dragon's Lair as a kid. Don Bluth's Secret of Nim can be a bit traumatizing. And yes, Brave Little Toaster as well. Baroque is hella good. The Page Master has some really scary scenes too. Fievel also, Secret of Nim. Even Pinocchio, there you go. The Island Scene in Pinocchio, the donkey transformation. Yes. 100% too. Oh, I wish we could go into these little huts. Let me in. Let me in! So far, movie-wise, we're keeping it pretty light and friendly. Yes, but when I was a kid, I watched stuff like Disney movies, like Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, all that sort of gear. So we certainly weren't showing them Night of the Living Dead or anything. Now, like I was saying before, my 5-year-old is very nervous about watching movies and stuff. She gets very scared at just the thought of it. Even if we're going to watch nothing but, cartoons or whatever, she gets... So we have to take it really easy.
Welcome.
To kind of get her on board, if that makes sense. Oh, see, we're earning these weapons and we can't use them.
How may I assist you? Thank you.
I'd love to see what they do with big budget Baroque. Oh, I love Sword and Stone. Sword and Stone is one of my favorite movies. Horror movies can have really random effects. I was afraid of drains in the shower head because I thought they'd eat me. Can I be completely honest sometimes with you, chat? Can I be vulnerable and open? If I'm alone in the house and I'm having a shower, I get a bit paranoid. Like if I'm washing my hair, so I can't see, I get a little bit of the fear. There you go. The Illuminus are using a relic site they discovered as a research facility for their Sochi. Flash of Ruin 2. Continue deeper into the Illuminus facility to destroy the dangerous Sochi device and rescue Professor Tom Rain. All right. You wouldn't close your eyes. Exactly. That's the thing. Because of Psycho and 20 million other horror movies where people get murdered in the shower. That's why I kind of let moths and other bugs and spiders live. But if they're around when I'm in the shower, you're gone. You're dead, buddy. Huh? Damn, we must have been detected. We tried to sneak up on the enemy. Instead, we walked into a trap. I love the kid as he is a really good-natured boy that really wants to do well and defend his Merlin friend. Knowing that his uncle has the wrong idea of magic. He doesn't disrespect the uncle, and in the end, everyone really do love the little Arthur, but from opposite points. Yeah, they start out as jerks. They seem like jerks, making Wart do all the work, but yeah, they come around. Magashi. Welcome back, Ethan Waber. Magashi. So he is here. You're late. I was starting to worry you'd gone back to the Guardians. You can't fool me that easily. Laia. All right then. You're all gonna die here anyway. Oh, the squirrel part where he finds the girl squirrel. It's very cute. Magashi, where's the professor? Oh, him. Face of your character seems really like a bored person. Yeah, Tierney's just like, Ethan and Maggie shit together again. Yes, it's one true love. OTP. We're done with him. The Sochi is completed at last. Ha 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 ha. The first bomb has already started counting down. It will erase any evidence of the professor in this research facility. No! We're too late. Laia, go help the professor. Ha 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 ha! Do you even know where he is? The bomb will explode before you even find him. Oh, I got a bad feeling we're about to have a time limit. Laia, leave this to me. Ethan. It's all right. I promise I'll rendezvous with you later. All right. Let's move, Tierney. Bring it on, Magashi. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna lose. You'll die either way. This little game means nothing in the grand scheme of things. It took me a long time to play Resident Evil 1 and 2 and everything else. Professor Tom Rain, if you're here, answer me. I had a Dreamcast before I had a PlayStation. The first Resident Evil game I bought was Resident Evil 2. And I got a bit scared and took it back on the Dreamcast. And then I ended up getting Code Veronica. And what ended up helping, yes. So and what helped me in my brain try and work it out, because you play video games and you say, oh no, I'm gonna die, oh no, I got killed, oh no, that enemy killed me, type of thing, right? So I had to go, all right, I'm not getting killed, these zombies aren't hurting me, and that helped me get through it. So once I played Code Veronica, I went back and played 1 and 2 and 3, and I've played pretty much everything except for 7 and 8, because first person freaks, like having it be first person / VR is a bit much for me. So I'll get there one day. I love the plot. I love the characters. So I do love Resident Evil. But yeah, it's Silent Hill is scary. Resident Evil is jump scares occasionally and a bit creepy, but it's not scary like Silent Hill is. Damn, where is he? He says as a 41-year-old man. I'm not scared. But yes, that when that liquor comes through the window in Sonic Outdoors, holy shit. The mirror. Silent Hill is mentally abusive, that's the way to put it. Hey, Professor Tom Rain. Eh? Ethan sent you both away so you could be alone with Margaret. Well, he's, they've got to have their time. Are you Professor Tom Rain? Yes, I am. And you are? Laia Martinez with the Guardians. We'll talk later. Right now, I need you to stop the Sochi countdown. Unfortunately, it can't be stopped. I designed it that way. There's no way to shut off the bomb. Why didn't you put a back door in anyway? That's how these plots usually work. No! Then we've got to escape. Hurry up! There's one part where the windows are boarded up and the first time you go past them, nothing happens. Ah, yes. The second time they bust through every window and start calling through, the sound is so loud. Yes, it's like, and then it's, Ethan, I found the professor. Roger. I've dealt with Makashi. I'll meet you at the exit. What? Mr. Waber? Yes, join us in the headbang. Professor, I'm glad you're safe. I heard you were looking for the Sochi. But it's too late. Even if we escape the relic site, we won't be able to escape the blast radius of the explosion. You came here for me. I'm so very sorry. I don't care what you say. We'll drag you out of here if we have to. Professor, I'm sending out a distress call to the land deal. If anyone can make it in time, that ship can. Cut the blue string. I'm a good scientist, but I don't want to try and hide it if the activation method's in it. Reunited and it feels so good. That's my new way to answer the phone now. Please, have faith in us. Kid Maywater, welcome in. How you doing? Cut the red string. Exactly. We're going to cut all the strings. Sorry. I'll stop headbanging now. All right. I trust you. How long until the explosion? Only minutes. Yeah, we got a time limit for sure. Ethan, did you hear that? Let's get out of here before that thing blows. Roger. I'm hurrying to the exit. Is this all cutscene or are we actually going to do stuff? It's all cutscene so far. Who could it be at a time like this? That voice? Hyuga. Not on the private... Is that Dragon Ball Z minutes? Yes. Hey, what's the matter? Hyuga, respond! Hyuga! Oh, we're gonna kill Hyuga. We got cut off. There's no time to worry about it now. We've got to make it to the exit. Oh, she's off the phone. Good, you're currently on the private server of PSU called Clementine. We're not on Clementine at the moment. We're doing single player. And we've got a 10-minute countdown. What's that thing? Oh, okay. We're torturing Hyuga. I've never seen a seed form explode like that before. Oh, this thing. What is that? Nice kung fu. God, me alright. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Look at that. That is cool. Oh, why am I doing no damage? It's doing flips and shit. Okay, we're doing 0 damage. Why are we doing 0 damage? Let's try spells. Still no damage. What is the deal? I know Clementine ain't got the story mode, only the multiplayer. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright, is there a trick to this dude or what? Get out of here? Is that what she's saying? Are we just running? Oh, we're just running. Okay, never mind. Run away. Okay. Oh my god, Laia, what are you doing? Yeah, where am I? You needed to come with me. Forgot about the time limit for a minute there. It's back. Is there more than one? No, it's the same one. He must have come around. Okay. Every enemy likes to friggin' teleport. Oh boy, time limits. Yep. Oh boy. Also fire. You play via Clementine sometimes or only story mode? It's more of a, we're playing through the story mode and then maybe we'll do a bonus stream of multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer yet. Alright, keep running. Keep running. Ignore that guy. Good to see somebody getting some use out of the sounds. I love them. Don't be afraid of interrupting. Okay. I like how there's no things. It's just random fires. Need 2 more keys. Okay. Stop saying I'm running off on you when Yes, that was a good choice, that one. It's such an obnoxious sound when it when it poisons you. Moon Atomizer? Oh, it's not in the list. Okay then, when you hop online, I can heal buff you. Just look for the green monkey girl. Will do. Oh, no, let's go. We've only got... We're missing a key. That's bad. It is bad that we're missing a key.
Bullshit.
Let me guess. We get the last key by fighting that thing, maybe? That's my feeling. You're actually a human. Oh, cool. Is that because of how you can customize characters, or? Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. It's disappeared. So hopefully fighting it is the thing. Ah, there we go. Oh. This will give us the last key, probably. There it is. Let's go. Thanks, spawn points. Aren't humans genetically engineered? Are the beasts? Beasts are a race. And we should be able to get outside through here. It looks a bit like me is, and I hope it has a tail. Ah, okay, cool. 5 minutes left, yeah. Alright, still no damage. Let's go. Well, the beast genetically engineered as well. Oh, okay. I've forgotten that plot point from PSU. I thought they were just I just thought they were just native to. Oh, there you go. We made it. Just had to leave our comrades behind.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. S rank. Double saber. You beauty. Buku Rensenga. Level 5 hunter. We're getting stronger all the time. It's a very Ethan Waber thing to do. Oh, we'll have cutscenes yet. There's cutscenes to go. Don't worry. Laia, is everyone safe? Yeah, we're fine. Is the land deal here? I've transmitted the distress signal. There's nothing we can do now but wait. Ethan, can you hear me? Tyler! We've confirmed your position. We'll be there shortly. Thanks for reminding me Insomniac does. F&V. Right, well, we failed to stop that bomb. Good work, team. The balance of the classes is wonky. Okay. This is Laia. Hyuga, please respond. Hyuga, can you hear me? Hyuga! Laia? What's wrong? Why are you so upset? Why are you asking me what's wrong? Why did you calm me and then hang up all of a sudden? More so on vanilla, okay. Well, it looks like I accidentally turned my comm unit on without realizing it. Sorry about that. I was jacking off, and that's why you heard me go, Gah! Wait, huh? Where am I? What's going on? Hey, cut out the sleepwalking stuff. Well, as long as nothing is wrong. By the way, what happened with GRM? Oh, well, while they're developing the seed virus vaccine, GRM is definitely working on seed virus weapons as well. There's no mistake about it. I see. I'm a little busy right now. I'll talk to you later. Okay, sorry to bother you. Ah, thank you for the follow, Kite my world. I much appreciate it. Master Force shouldn't be worse than Base Force or anything. No one harmed a hair on Hyuga's head. Man, what's with that guy? I love that facial expression she's got. Something seemed a little odd, though. Good work out there, Professor. Yes, here we are, safe and sound. From your bomb. Professor, is everything okay? It happened again. I was the only one saved. I should have died in the Melvor explosion. Come on, where would Gerhal be without you, Professor? Even if it costs our lives, we'll protect you to the very end. You are too kind to me, Mr. Waber. I'm just a weak man who gave in to the Illuminus' threats. They said if I didn't participate, they would release the seed virus on Perum. Under those circumstances, how could you refuse? But I didn't even have any proof they'd keep their word. Not gonna lie, saving the scientist keeps causing problems. True, he wouldn't have developed the bomb if he'd died back on Melville. I've unleashed Sochi, the most terrible weapon ever made. Magashi said it was the one finished product. They'll probably start up the production line soon. There's something I need to get off my chest. There's something else? The secret of A-photons. There are those who hide the fact that A-photons are not the energy of the future and who use it to their own advantage. The Illuminus. If the weapon is so terrible, why is everyone worried about it? I'll smash into pieces. No, not just them. GRM? You picked up on that? They're clearly evil. Hyuga is investigating them now. They'll probably try to say that they were threatened, but by developing seed virus weapons, GRM is making quite a lot of money. I won't let them get away with pretending to be innocent victims. I want you to remember the fact that we A-photon researchers, we were sucked dry by GRM. Was there any other place you could have gone besides GRM? If I had gone to the Guardian sooner and met with President Dalgan, I probably wouldn't have made such terrible mistakes. I could have been treated as a criminal involved in the Melvor explosion, or lived out my days working for a military enterprise, because that's way better. Making different bombs. The ultimate decision. There's nothing left for me to do but suffer, until the day comes when the dark nature of A-photons can be made known to the world. It would be nice if the world could be ready for that someday. It will. Thank you. Both of you. Please give my regards to Mr. Bright. I'm going to go jump off the ship. So what are you going to do? Well, I'm just a civilian partner. You're going to run off again, aren't you? I can't go back yet. There's someone I have to protect. And there are many places a Guardian can't go in this world. I understand that much. Laia, join me. Let's put a stop to the Illuminus once and for all. Don't do it, Laia. I'm sorry, but you'll have to ask someone else. Hey, nice one. I've got to defeat them in my own way. Blast it, Laia. If you're safe, then send me a message telling me you're safe. All right, Dad. I heard there was a big explosion at a relic site, and I imagined the worst. I'm sorry, Headmaster. There was a lot going on. Guardians can do anything if you sign enough NDAs. We're fine. I'll fill you in on the details when I get back. just hang up on him? Cool. Can you let me off near Dagora City? For a Guardian like me, hitching a ride on a rogue ship just doesn't feel right. The investigation up until now has been to no avail, as the Illuminus have completed their A-photon bomb. But the rescue of Professor Tom Rain was the one success that came out of the unfortunate events. Ethan Waber and Professor Tom Rain reported that the Illuminus and GRM are threatening the peace of Gahal. The human fundamentalist terrorist organization and the military enterprise must be stopped. We got Tyler's partner card after his 2 lines of dialogue. Grove of Fanatics, White Beast. And we're back on the base. We're level 30. We're going to save our game. We're going to call it there because it's going to take too long to do another mission. Although that one was relatively short. But hey, I'm not going to risk it. The next one will be like 3 hours. Where does Magashi get his own Death Star? Maybe that's where they're building to. But this is where. In Before in the sequel, Tom Rain is captured again, develops. Tom Rain's going to build the Death Star, obviously. Let's move confidently into the end of the stream and say for sure that on Wednesday we'll be starting Snatcher. We'll be starting Snatcher in our Kojima Encore. Thanks very much for the chat, folks. Thanks for joining me. Always good fun. Always good hustle. Thank you very much, Rosie. You have a good weekend too. His next invitation is advice to destroy his stars, exactly. Let's take a raid out. Let's raid the world. We're going to raid. What are we going to raid? Who should we raid? What should we do? I don't know, man. Is anybody playing something along the same lines as us? No. Nobody's playing Fantasy Star Universe. What? We're the one channel playing it. PSO 1 is still around. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's taking me straight to people playing New Genesis. No thanks. All right, let's go JRPG instead. Let's raid Cleveland's Blurknetch. They're playing Trails in the Sky, and they're playing the first part, so it's a good time. Good time to do it. Let's hope I've spelt this right. Oh my god, his name is so hard to spell. Hang on, I'll do it via the dashboard. But either way, thank you for joining me. Thank you for... Wait. I'm waiting. Just quickly. Someone is playing the base Fantasy Star Universe. Can we do that? Let's have a look. Real quick. Fantasy Star Universe. One viewer. Clementine is grinding to Gunmaster. Fresh mints. All right, let's do it. Fresh mints. Let's raid over there. Spread the PSU love. So it's fresh mints. No, spelled it wrong. Hang on. Ah, with a 3. All right, cool. So that'll do it for me. Thank you very much for joining me. Always a pleasure. Much love. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. And hopefully we'll catch you for Snatcher on Wednesday.